All right, good morning, everybody. Back with some Mave Cup today. We've got a handful of matches back-to-back to take a look at. We're going to be kicking it off here with Hyderabad Hydras versus Cutie Fin. Let's see. They're all good to go here. So the attacks will start off here in about a couple of minutes. Got a little bit of time. We have the prediction going as well if anybody wants to spin some channel points. Take a look at the lineups here before the attacks to get rolling. So for Hyderabad, we got Warrior, Phoenix, Stujoy, Unicorn, and Papa Magambo. Over here for Cutie Fin, we got Yang, number 2, number 3, I can't read the names, apologize. Damp, and Iniki. Should be a good match here. And then, of course, we got Navi up next. After that, we've got Lotus Gaming. And then Badzinger versus Tribe to wrap up the day. Lots of very good matches. There's some SE Sports playing at the same time as Lotus, but we're going to go check out Lotus today. Alright, we are down within the 37-minute mark, so we will be seeing the attacks kicking off anytime. Left on this time. Fine. 2 minutes on predictions, fine. Might get to see a little bit of an attack first. I don't think anybody's feeling like throwing channel points quite yet this morning. Still early. Can attack whenever they're ready. I'm not sure which side's going in first, but we will find out here shortly. Alright, here we go. Papa Magambo is going to kick off the match. See what he's bringing in. Bringing in the Electro Dragons. Limp coming in from the bottom side of the base. Freeze up the Poison Tower and the Town Hall. And the balloons take it down. Very nice. Minimal spells. Baby Dragon at the left. Here we go with the Electro Dragons down the middle. Early Warden ability, double rage spell into the base. We got the Queen at 12. Dragons pushing their way in. Make their way to the Eagle, getting a little distracted on CC troops. Poison on defense going to slow them down a bit as well. Finally starting to make their way in. Sweeper's going to be a little bit annoying too. There we go. We get the Eagle out of the way. King and Queen working their way down the right side. And the E-Dragons are fizzling out kind of fast here on the top end. Ups King's ability on the right. Able to get that sweeper down. Still have 3 E-Dragons into the core. Drops the freeze onto the monolith. Dragons should be able to get this down. Let's see. Poison did recharge. It's going to go off and slow them down once again. But they do get the monolith before they all die out. And we got the RC pushing through the middle. Tornado trap goes off. Poison the enemy RC. Still has RC's ability and Queen's ability. See if it's going to be enough here. Double giant bomb for the Queen. She gets through the Expo. She'll be able to get through the enemy RC, but she's going to have enough. There's quite a bit left. I don't think she's going to be able to get it all. She's going to have to go to ability here. Unicorn dies out, and it is going to be a defense for Cutie Fen. Nice try. Hey, Robert. I thought there might have been a message up there. The prediction was hiding it. Good morning. Welcome in. Hey, Johnny. How's it going? You always do Electro Dragon to try another army? I mean, if that's what he's used to. I mean, it didn't work out in this case, but I'm sure they do get plenty of triples with Electro Dragons. I think the teams from India have always been partial to E-Dragons. Of course, they do use other strategies as well, but I'm sure we'll see Electro Dragons coming up again. See if they can get any triples today. So today's the last day of this group, which means we're finding out who qualifies for the playoffs. These two teams are both at the bottom, so it doesn't really matter what happens in this war. Neither one of these teams will be able to qualify, unfortunately. I think neither one of these teams have gotten a win in this group. So now they're just battling it out to not be last, basically. And that's not to say that they're necessarily bad teams. They just had a really stacked group. They had some really good teams to play against. Does Navi still have a chance? Absolutely. I don't think they've lost a match yet. Alright, here we go. First hit from Cutie Fen is in. And they are also rocking the Electro Dragons. Let's see if they can get it done. Flame Blinger from the right side of the base. Could find an early Tesla. Got an Electro Dragon at 9. So he's a rage spell here. Interesting. Does one-shot that air defense with the rage. Send in another one. He might have been trying to go for the eagle here, and they will go in. He's going to drop another rage spell. Down goes the eagle. Big chunk of the base out of the way on the left side. It's kind of expensive, though. See if it was worth it. Flame Blinger on the right side still working. Pushing its way in. It's heading in towards the town hall, but he doesn't yet have a way to activate the town hall. Here we go. Electro Dragon's in from the top right side of the base. Queen is in at 12. Ops Warden's ability. Rage spell is in. Got a big group of E-Dragons off to the left. Small group on the right side trying to deal with the enemy queen. Freezes her up. Town Hall does activate now. Drop the Rage. Freeze up the Town Hall and the enemy RC. E-Dragon takes her out, and he's going to help work on this Town Hall. And it should go down. We got the king on the left side. Super minions over there, and the queen still working down. Skelly spell in the core of the base. Freezes the sweeper and the single. Looks like the flinger opened up. We got some Yetis on the right side of the base now. Still hanging on to his RC. A little over a minute left. Just used his last freezes. Queen helps take out the monolith. Ice Golem out of the CC, going to slow things down. E-Dragon dies to the single. It's going to lock onto the Warden and take him out now as well. Getting a little sketchy here on the back end of the base. It's going to send in a super minion for the single. The super minion should be able to snipe that. Indeed, it does. And now he's got the RC to come in and help finish it up. But let's see if she's got enough. Doesn't really have any major defenses to get through. Let's see. Down goes the Expo. Super Minion's going to die here shortly. He's got a little bit of cleanup on the left side, but he's only got 26 seconds left. Dark storage is still full, as is the elixir storage. It's not going to have enough time. 18 seconds. RC gets to the multi, takes it down. Should be able to get through the elixir storage, but it's going to come down to this, and he's only got 10 seconds left. RC will take out the gold collectors, and it's going to be a time fail. Nice try, Cutie Fan. Yep, definitely time. No triples yet. Hyderabad are up next. But yeah, these guys are in group 1, and Navi are in group 2. So Navi is 4-0. Lotus Gaming is actually number 2, so they should be moving forward. They're 3-1. They've only lost to Navi. Alright, here we go. Next attack is in. Unicorn bringing in a hybrid. Early wall break towards the Town Hall. Couple of sneakies early as well. There we go. Queen's coming in. Looks like he's a flame flinger. He's going to send it from the bottom side of the base. Did pull one Tesla over there. Hopefully there's not another that didn't get pulled yet. And this queen's not going... Oh, she does go in. Okay. I thought she was about to head off to the left. But she turns back around, and now she's heading in towards the Town Hall. Double Expos locked onto her. Drops in the Rage. He's going to need a freeze here as well. Or maybe not. Queen gets the Town Hall down. Some archers out of the CC. He's dropping in another hog. He pulls out the Ice Golems. That could be a little bit awkward with that monolith. That was probably not the best place to lure the CC. Flinger on the bottom side, still going. No extra Teslas so far. Now this queen's fighting triple Ice Golem in range of the monolith. He drops the Invis. Nicely done there, except the Expo unfortunately locks on. The queen did not take out the monolith. Oh, that queen charge is struggling. Pops her ability here. Flinger still going on the bottom. Here we go. We're going to send in the hybrid on the top side of the base. Queen was able to get through the Ice Golems and the monolith somehow. So she will be able to stay alive for now. He's got a couple more wall breakers. He's going to send one, and it does open up the core of the base. Heal spell for the hybrid as they make their way in. Queen takes out the enemy queen. No, she doesn't. Enemy queen survives. She even snipes the headhunter too. The enemy queen did not want to go down. Hybrid pushing into the eagle. And they're going to be able to finish up the enemy queen. There she goes. Heal spell is in. Nicely placed heal there. Eagle goes down. Flinger's still working. There were extra Teslas down there. It just didn't get in range. And Flinger's going to open up here shortly. There we go. King coming across the right side. Not looking too bad, honestly, even though some of the pathing was a little bit wonky. Now, Hog Rider's out of the flinger. 35 seconds left to go. Dropping some balloons. We still have a bunch of miners with healers on them. Or a healer, I should say. Let's see if they're going to be fast enough to get through everything here. Hog Riders are going to die on the left side to the Skellies. Skellies actually might stall up the miners. The miners are thinning out fast, and they're dead as well. It was looking good there for a second, but everything just evaporated, and it's going to be another defense here for Cutie Fin. Nice try. Yeah, there's a lot of good teams in this thing. Some surprising ones who might not qualify. Like Chasmac Gaming, GS. They were looking solid, but they're in 4th place at the moment. They need Emmy to lose, which they play Navi today, so that very well may happen. Alright, Yang is in. Hey, Almira, welcome in. Alright, let's see what Yang's bringing. We charge to Lalo. Got that queen in on the bottom side of the base. And the Flame Flinger coming in as well. Looks like the queen's going to head off to the left. There's the Rage. Queen taking a lot of heat. There we go. She'll be able to step in, take out the enemy RC. Headhunter to help. Gets through the X-Bow. Now goes the Scatter. We got one of the Ice Golems out of the Clan Castle. Not a full pull quite yet. But the Queen actually switched before she finished off the Scatter. Now the Scatter's going to stay alive while she tries to deal with some of these CC troops. A little unfortunate. Next wall break is in. Down goes the Scatter shot. Queen can work her way in. Now we got a Lava Hound in the Clan Castle. Flinger's still making its way up towards the right side of the base. He's got 3 more super wall breakers. That one doesn't go where he wants it, so it's a good thing he's got extras. Next one should go to the core. King's coming in on the left. Nice wall break. Queen has access to the Eagle and both multis now. Charge is looking good. Looks like he lost a couple of healers there to some Sams, though. Oh, that Monolith is hitting that Queen hard. Drops the freeze, drops the rage. Queen continues to push in. Down goes the Eagle. King pops his ability on the left side. Sends in the RC as well. Here we go with the Lalo into the Town Hall. Drop the Invis on the Queen. She does get both multis. Now she's got 2 Expos and the Monolith locked onto her. Pops her ability here. Balloons moving in. They can take down that Monolith. The Queen might be able to survive here. Well, maybe not. Both those Expos and the Scatter doing work. And down goes the Queen. Yeti's out of the CC on the bottom. Balloons make it through the Town Hall. I think we've still got the RC in the mix as well. Yep, there she is. She pops her ability here. Gets some damage on that Scatter shot. Some Headhunters for the enemy Queen. I thought some dropped in. Balloons going down fast. Yeah, there are Headhunters there. It just took a little bit of time to get to the Queen. RC's gonna die here. It's coming kind of close in the end, but he's still got the Yeti. Now he's got it. That's a triple for Cutie Fin. Yang able to get it done. Nice attack. Last building going down, and there it is. Perfect. The one before was a hybrid. Hogs and miners. Actually, Chasmac Gaming GS have lost 3 matches. So even if Emmy lose to Navi, they're still going to be ahead. So I think that's the top 3 pretty well set in stone. For Group 2, Navi, Lotus Gaming, and Emmy. Town Hall 15 the best for competitive? I mean, that's generally the case. The top Town Hall is usually going to be the best level for competitive play. Especially because every time a new Town Hall comes out, the previous Town Hall gets easier. I mean, there's still some competitive stuff for lower town halls, just not as much. Alright, Hyderabad are down. They need a triple. See if they can get it done with their next hit. Group 3 and Group 4 start today, or start tomorrow. Here we go, Sujoy's in. We'll take a look at the groups together in between matches. Or, yeah, in between matches. Interesting army here. He's got 5 Hog Riders. With this Electro Titan Smash. Let's see, we do have that Warden Walk going. Found an early Tesla here. Opened up the wall at 9 o'clock. See what the plan is. Town Hall does have that Invis Tower behind it, so we'll keep an eye on that. So drop a Quake Zap and takes out the Invis Tower, takes out the Monolith, activates the Town Hall. Is he going to switch to a Flinger? That would make the 5 Hog Raiders make sense. We'll see. Alright, here we go. Ice Golem in on the left side. Is he going to smash from 9? Looks like he is indeed. First Electro Titan is in, and here we go. Full send to the Electro Titans. King on the top side of the base to keep the troops on the inside. Lots of balloons to check for any SAMs. Titans pushing their way in. Still hanging on to the blimp at the moment. Queen's already going to ability, unfortunately. He is going to send that blimp for the Town Hall. It's going to make its way across. Pops Warden's ability. Make sure everything stays alive here. Was able to catch that Queen in the ability as well, and she was low. And gives her a few extra seconds of life there before she goes down. She does pop the Lava Hound. But these pups, once they make their way to the Titans, will go down fast. Next Rage in the core. Town Hall is secured with the Sneaky Goblins out of the blimp. A jump spell gives these Titans access to most of the base here. RC's working on the Eagle at the top side. Down it goes. Not looking too bad so far. We do have Hog Raiders with the Titan. Or not with the Titan, with the Champion. So that's what they were for. Which is nice. It's giving her a little extra tanking and helping her get through the defenses a little bit faster. Titans get through the Champion. They're just going to walk down this little channel, and pretty much everything else is open. They don't have a lot of walls to get through. Well, I guess they don't really have any walls to get through now. Pops that RC's ability, but these Titans went down. Oh, rip. No more Electro Titans. No more Royal Champion. And this one's going to fall short. Good try to Sojoy. It just really fell apart there at the end. It's going to be another defense for Cutie Fen. Bull, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good try. Struggling very hard. Yep, no triples so far. Any interesting attacks today? Not really. We've seen a Queen Charge Lalo triple. That's all we've seen so far as triples go. Welcome in, Shivam. Good to see you. Yeah, I kind of figured we wouldn't see a ton of triples out of this match, but you never know. We are only halfway through as well, so maybe these guys will start banging them out here. Next attack is in from Cutie Fen. They are up a star. Let's see if they can increase that. Looks like he's coming in with a Skelly Donut. See what he's going to try to get here. Going for the Monolith and the Clan Castle. Next Invis is down. There's a Quake. Next Invis. Perfect. And down go both of the buildings he was trying to get. Drop at the same time. Clan Castle and Monolith out of the way nice and early. Got a regular golem with the King and Queen at the top side of the base. A group of balloons on the right side. Did find that Tesla farm early as well, so it looks like the King's likely going to stay on the outside of the base. It's going to send in a log launcher. Here comes the champion, so that'll help get the Eagle down. Pops Queen's ability, pops King's ability. RC gets through the Eagle. The Queen get the scatter, drops the invis. He does want to make sure that happens. And down it goes. Beautiful. Nice hero value. Here we go with the Lalo from the left. Might even be able to keep this Queen alive. Unicorn doing its best, but down goes the Queen, unfortunately. But that's okay. She got her value. So we got Yetis out of the log launcher. The RC's over there fighting the enemy RC. And she does survive. She's not got her ability anymore. Pops Warden's ability over the Town Hall. Finds the tornado. Can these balloons get away from that poison in time? Oh, that's looking sketchy, but looks like they do dodge it. At least for the most part. Still have a scatter shot on the very back end. A couple of balloons to trickle in from the outside. It's actually going to help distract. We do have a Lava Hound in the mix as well. Hopefully the scatter can lock onto that. Looks like it did. Can we get it to pop? Some cleanup would be nice. Do have a Yeti and some minions, though. This is looking good for Anarchy. All the defenses are gone. Just a matter of cleanup. Just under a minute left to go, and it's going to be a triple for Cutie Fen. And they're going to extend their lead here. Nicely done. Hey, Jason and Summit. Sorry, guys, I wasn't watching the YouTube chat. I got it up now, though. Welcome in. Good morning. I still need to fix the chat so both of the Twitch and YouTube chats are popping up in the same place. Something I need to work on today after stream. I was looking at the other page here with the standings. Covered it up. Thanks for streaming on YouTube too. No problem. I finally set that up so I could stream on both at the same time. Seems like it's working out pretty well now. YouTube is easy to handle, yeah. And I've been helping out the channel as well, picking up a few extra subs, which is always nice. Range of Town Hall 15 Inferno makes it harder to Lalo the Town Hall. Yeah, it does. Some of these pro players seem to like to do it, though. Navi play in like 20 minutes, yeah. So they'll be after this match. Use some tags in the title. Yeah, that's one thing I haven't gotten down yet, is making it searchable. Am I streaming warm-ups? I'm not sure. I still need to look into that. The annoying thing with warm-ups is players can reject streamers. So that'll definitely make it interesting, but I still need to look into it. Alright, Warriors in, and Hyderabad are down by 2 triples. Let's see if he can get a triple on the board here with the Electro Dragons. Double Rage, early Warden, typical E-Dragon shenanigans. Making their way down, but they're fighting double Sweeper. That Sweeper got a little glitched out with the freeze spell there. Here we go, next Rage is in. King and Queen on the outside, keeping the main group of E-Dragons inside of the base. Freezes the Eagle and the Sweeper one more time. They do get through the Eagle, drops the invis. Oh, they didn't get through the Eagle, he made it invisible. You should get it down this time. Sweeper's finally down. Got the blimp coming in, lots of balloons. Down goes the Town Hall. Invis Tower goes off, making the Monolith invisible. But all the E-Dragons are dead. Warden's about to go down. Pops King's ability. Got the Queen and the RC now to get through the rest of the base. Come on, Diggy, shut down the Inferno just in time to keep that Queen's ability intact. Down goes the Monolith. You got a poison spell for the Skellies. There's a chance he could still get this. Pops that RC's ability. She'll be able to shut down the other Inferno Tower with Diggy. Down it goes. This unicorn's healing the queen back up. She's still holding on to her ability. The only annoying thing's going to be that scatter. We'll see. It would be nice if the queen stays outside, but I feel like she's going to go into this little section here, where she either has to beat a wall or walk around. Come on, queen, make the smart move here. Go to the outside. Ah, she doesn't. Rip. She could reach everything if she walked around the corner, but she's going to go into this little section here. That scatter shot's going to be a big pain right there. She'll get through the storage. Rip the diggy. And rip the queen. Good try, but it's going to fall just a little bit short here. And she's going to beat a wall instead of walking around. It's kind of what I figured would happen if she stayed in that little area. Nice try. Almost had it. Yeah, Queen Walkers got sponsored by Navi. Dragon spamming isn't working on Town Hall 15 well. I mean, it definitely can. I actually made a video about that recently. It's just not working well today. Now, we've seen players crushing Town Hall 15 with E-Dragons. E-Dragons are a tough one to get down because everything has to be pretty much perfect. So you gotta have a little bit of skill and a little bit of luck. Everything's gotta line up perfectly. I don't know why I keep switching sides. Next attack's coming on this side. Sorry for flip-flopping the screen all over the place. Icy Lemon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So yeah, Navi play Emmy next. It's gonna be a little less than 20 minutes. We'll have a little bit of downtime between matches. We have how many matches today? 1, 2, 4 matches. So we got a few hours of clashing. Alright, let's see if Cutiefin can get it done with some Electro Dragons. A couple of E-Dragons on the top side. Early Rage spell. Dragon finds a Sam. I'm really not sure about that Rage. Picks up the Town Hall. He's got a Siege Barrack selected at the moment. Let's see if that's what he's going to use. Send in one more E-Dragon towards the Town Hall. Gonna use another Rage here and a Freeze. Drops the Freeze, drops the Rage. Oh, the E-Dragon went for the Multi-Mortar first. Gonna get the Town Hall down, drops in another Freeze. He's using a lot of spells here. And the E-Dragon's not gonna get it. So he sends in another E-Dragon. He's only got 4 left. Gonna Quake the Town Hall. And it takes the Town Hall down. He could have just done that instead of sending the extra E-Dragon. Now that E-Dragon gets nothing. Alright, Queen and Siege Barracks on the right side. We got our handful of remaining Electro Dragons coming in on the top. King's gonna walk the outside. Queen already used her ability. Defensive Rage goes off. Pops Warden's ability. Troops making their way into the core of the base. Lava Hound does get pulled. And yeah, this attack's just going to fizzle out here. There was a lot invested at the start of the attack and not a lot of value. Is Emmy 3-1? They're in group 1, I believe. Group 2. Yeah, they're 3-1. Emmy and Lotus are both 3-1. And then, so they're in 2 and 3, and then in 4th place is Chasmac, and they're 1 and 3. So there's a big gap between 3rd place and 4th place. I'm gonna disagree with both of you. I think the Super Dragon's the worst the worst usable troop, I should say. I don't think Super Dragon's not even usable at Town Hall 15, but at Town Hall 14, where it is usable, it's less skill to use them than it is Electro Dragons. Electro Dragons do require a little bit of skill to actually make them work, as we can see clearly today. Super Dragons, when they worked, there was no skill whatsoever. It was literally drop them in however you want and they'll do the thing. That's why they got nerfed. We'll take a look at the group stages. They don't really have a bracket at the moment, but we'll look at the group standings after this match is over. Valkyries are not so bad. They can work. I mean, XBB makes them work. I would say Super Valks are much worse. Super Valks are the worst troop, and they're not usable. And they've never been usable since they've been put into the game. Which is funny, because when Super Valks were announced, they seemed like they were going to be crazy strong. Like, wow, a troop that drops rage spells? That's insane. Well, not so much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, drop your Super Dragons in, close the game, call it a day. Yeah, the Valkyries, like, just 1 or 2 is definitely a nice utility. You can even set funnels with them, take out skellies. Alright, here we go. Phoenix coming in with the last attack for Hyderabad. They're going to give Electro Dragons one more try today. Flame Flinger at 3 o'clock. Let's see. Flinger doing its thing, gets an air defense. It's going to eventually work its way in towards the scatter. The mortar doesn't take it out first. Yeti at the bottom side. He wants it to take out the air defense with the Yeti mites. See, is that Flinger going to go in for the scatter? It will indeed, and it's staying outside of range of the Expo and the mortar, which is nice. There we go. The Yeti did indeed get the air defense out of the way. V Dragons on the bottom side. There's a Rage. Trying to get that Eagle down. Down goes the Scatter. Balloon's actually going to take out the Eagle. Drops in another Rage. See, the first Rage made sense. The second one, not so much. Here we go. Electro Dragons from the top side of the base. Queen is in. King in as well. He's going to do some tanking for the Queen. Help keep these E-Dragons inside of the base. Town Hall is awake. There's the Warden's ability. Defensive Poison slowing things down. Enemy Queen's going to pull some E-Dragons down. We do have a big group still working their way in towards the Town Hall. Drops the Invis to keep the damage off. Finds the Tornado. Down goes the Monolith. Swags of Freeze. Down goes the Town Hall. Get a few E-Dragons here on the right. Sure would be nice to have another Rage here, wouldn't it? The E-Dragons are going to die in the poison. And he might still be able to get this, actually. He's got the RC's ability. He's got the Queen's ability. Of course, he's got Diggy. Gonna go ahead and pop that RC's ability, get through the Expo. Drops a Freeze. He's pretty confident now. Pop the Queen's ability. And he's got it. There we go. E-Dragon's finally getting a triple on the board. Nicely done to Phoenix. Swag to Freeze. Swag to Rage. Swag to Poison. There we go. Hydras finally get a triple on the board. The Cutie Fin have 2 triples, so they just need a 2-star to wrap up a victory here. What was the freeze? Oh, the one in the core? That's right, he swagged 2 freezes. I think he was trying to freeze the Town Hall, but he missed it. See, now imagine an E-Dragon attack where you don't swag all those troops and spells. It has potential to be a very strong attack. Prediction for final attack? Oh, rip, I'm too late. Next time. Alright. Got Damp coming in with a Lalo here. Alright. Pops King's ability. RC making her way in. Queen's gonna work her way towards the right. Down goes the Scatter. Down goes the Wizard Tower. That Phoenix grabbed the Expo? Not quite. That Expo is just barely hanging on. Pops that RC's ability. He's got a nice wall break into the core. Gives Queen access to the multi. I think the RC is going to go down. She does. I guess the Queen can get good value whichever direction she goes. Either the multi or the Eagle. Looks like she gets pulled in by Skelly's towards the Eagle. Hopefully she can actually get it, though. She's got a lot of distractions here. Pops her ability. Go for the Eagle, Queen. Don't get hung up on the King. And down it goes. Perfect. Now she can worry about the King. I know he wanted that multi, though. The Eagle is good value. He's going to send a Stone Slammer for it. Oh, Stone Slammer went the wrong way. He misdropped it. Rip. That Stone Slammer is not going for that multi. Sends in a Baby Dragon, finds a Seeking Air Mine. He's just going to go ahead and send the Lalo from the top side of the base. He's going across the base for the Town Hall. YOLO, I guess. If he 1-stars, I think Hydras might actually have a chance here. And he's going risky. Stone Slammer opens up. Balloons still pushing their way across the base. He's got a lot of spells to work with. He should use that heal soon. There it is. Because he is running out of balloons. Got a haste on the bottom side. A few balloons on the left. There's a rage over the Town Hall. The Warden is just hanging out in the middle of the base, ignoring the balloons, but he gets the Town Hall down anyway. That rage coming in clutch. Pops Warden's ability. Can they get the Monolith down? Invis Tower goes off. Monolith will stay alive. And it's going to be a 2-star. But he saved the victory there. Because if he did not get that Town Hall down, I think Cutie Finn might have actually lost. That was all kinds of sketchy. Good try. Good save, though, to Damp. He's just trying to keep things interesting for us here in the last attack. And that he did. But Cutie Finn get the victory, their first victory. Unfortunately, today's the last day. At least they finished strong. Alright. I will pull up the groups. Actually, let me change the title and everything. Throw a replay on the background. As we get set up for the next match, and then once we're all set up and in the next clan, we can take a look. Here's my information. Am I streaming the next match too? Yeah, I'll be streaming for the next couple of matches. So we'll be live for a few more hours at least. Alright, so next is Navi versus Emmy. Let's send a request over to Emmy. Navi's usually pretty hard to get into. Well, I'll send a request to both. Do a Legend Attack live? We'll probably do a couple. Just to kill some time. Let me change my YouTube title as well. Throw a hashtag in there too. Go. Next is plane tags. Got your points back from the prediction. Yeah, I'll get that here in just a sec. Where's Emmy? Hey there. 2YR. 8 UV. Remember to bookmark him in case I can't get in. Got a request out there. Send one to Navi just because. Alright. There, we actually got one out to both plans. That usually doesn't happen so easily. Alright, let's fix this prediction real quick. You want to help manage predictions, Robert? Where's my dashboard? There it is. Actually, I think if you manage predictions, I don't know if you can still participate in predictions. I'm not really sure how that works from a moderator standpoint. You're welcome to give it a try, though, see how it works out. Hey, we got in. Alright, let me... Where are the predictions? There they are. Alright, let's start a new prediction. We're gonna make it a longer one. Socio Ray's coming in with a party of 12. Welcome in, Raiders. How you guys doing this morning? Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. How's your stream? Emmy can't beat Navi? I mean, you never know. Emmy are the third place team, so I wouldn't say they don't have a chance. Navi is going to be tough to beat, though. Welcome back, Summit. Alright, I need to update my... Oh no, I already updated the YouTube one. So we're good to go, pretty much. We're in the clan. And have they matched? They have indeed. Cool. So we'll take a look at the lineups, and then... Emmy can beat Navi. Yeah, well, exactly. You never know with those things. Let's go, Emmy, the Italian team. Yeah, you never know. Upsets can certainly happen, and Emmy are capable. Sizzo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. Hope y'all having a good day. Alright, I am going to bring up the groups so you guys can see. Yeah, if you want to. Like, if it looks like there's no chance for either of the team to win at the end, you can do like a last attack prediction kind of thing. Show Emmy lineup? Yeah, let's take a look at the lineups. Obviously, we got Stars, Gaku, Klaus, Bernal, and Kazuma. Nothing new here. And then for Emmy, we've got Carmelo, Stay, Tavidi, Bepis, and Saiduk. Alright, let me add this as well so we can all see... Oh, I gotta do a new one, which is fine. Window capture. Where you at? I think that works. No, don't want that. Why can't I find what I'm looking for here? There it is. Okay, I'm blind. It was right in front of me. There's that. Smog, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right. So this is group 2. This is the current group we're looking at. Of course, we can see Navi in first. They're undefeated so far. And then Lotus Gaming and Emmy. I think the top 3 teams move on to the playoffs. Which, nothing's going to change with the top 3, no matter who loses here, because there's a big gap between 3rd place and 4th. Chazmat Gaming, unfortunately, have lost 3 matches. And then Group 1 is also one that is already playing. We've seen this match this morning. That was these two. So, QDFen got their first win of the group. Hyderabad went with 5 losses. Badzinger taking first place so far. I don't think that's going to change. Which they play later today, too. We'll watch that match. I think it's actually the last match of the day. Who do they play? They play Tribe Gaming. Tribe Gaming's fighting for survival here. So they have to beat Badzinger to have a chance to move up. But even with that, they need MS Esports to lose. Alright, take it easy, Socio. Thanks again for the raid, I appreciate it. So yeah, who's MS Esports play? They play TWOB. And they actually play next, but we're going to be watching Lotus over here, so... But I'm sure other streamers are going to be streaming MS Esports if anybody wants to see it. Be sure to hop onto your computer, open a bunch of tabs, and watch all the streamers at the same time. And then tomorrow, Group 3 and Group 4 start. So for Group 3, we have Mercs, Inquisition, the other Chazmat Gaming team, Destroyers, Exalt Might, and Strut. And for Group 4, we got VN Esporting, Activity, Mave? I have never heard of that team before. Aphelion Nebula, Clash Champs, and Apricus. I've seen Apricus, they're solid. So definitely some good teams in these groups as well. And then once we get into playoffs, that's when we'll have the bracket. But right now we don't really have a bracket. We still have group stages until February 10th, so this goes on for a little while still, which is good. We're getting a lot of content out of this tournament, which is amazing. Alright. Yeah. War is ending. We have prep day wrapped up, but that means we still have like 8 minutes before attacks start. Which means I'm going to do a Legends attack to kill some time. Trying some Blizz Lalo. Doing it so I can practice and get better. Look at this old Itsu base. This is like Town Hall 13 Itsu base. People are still rocking it. I know how to hit this with hybrid. Blizz Lalo. I guess we'll just give it a shot here. Oh, Wizards were too close to the wall. I was hoping they would get more value there. At least we get the Town Hall down. CC is pulled. Just go in from the top. Should be able to get the eagle once it's done being invisible. There we go. We'll Lalo from the left, I think. Those headhunters didn't really go into the warden's ability, which is unfortunate. Where are these balloons going? Let's make sure that invis tower doesn't go off. It's gonna go off now, rip. Take down the single. There we go. Queen stays alive for now. It's gonna be close. I don't think I got it though. The enemy RC and the scatter shot's too nasty on the backside. Rip. I tried. Enemy wins is like beating a pro by a rookie. I don't know. I feel like you're underestimating Emmy just a little bit here. Stars would have tripled this base. Of course. Stars would have done it blindfolded. If I had the skill Stars had, I wouldn't be here streaming this. I'd be playing in the tournament. You would have won, Star. I've done plenty of those too. I'm still learning my Blizz Lalo again at Town Hall 15. I was getting the hang of it at Town Hall 14, but it's a lot harder at Town Hall 15. A lot harder. Alright, how long is left on this prediction? I might have to cut it early. 9 minutes still. We'll let it run through the first 2 attacks. I think it's fine. Is 9 minutes enough time for that? Should be. You saw his attacks on his YouTube channel. He does crazy Blizz Lalo. Yeah, I actually need to get in there and watch those. I haven't watched them in a while. I need to watch and learn. I got a long way to go before I'm even decent at Blizz Lalo. But I'm getting there. I'm practicing. But yeah, Stars is something special. His attacks are so good. But he also does like 50 attacks a day in Legends League. He has so many accounts that he pushes, so he gets lots of practice. It pays off though, you can definitely see that. Alright, we got 2 minutes here before the attacks start kicking off, so we're just gonna hang out and watch and wait. So let me see if I can change anything on here. Maybe add a game on my YouTube. Maybe, maybe not. Still learning how this all works. Oh yeah, there we go. Add Clash of Clans here. I wish you could just let this copy from the previous stream or something. So I put all the data in, but it doesn't save it. That helps. He's like top 5 in the top 20 in the world. Yeah. Yeah, he's got... That's the thing. He doesn't just push Legends accounts. He pushes several accounts to the very top. It's crazy. Meanwhile, I'm struggling to get up over 5,200 with my Legends attacks. Yesterday, I didn't do too terribly. I got plus 60. But I also didn't get hit on my last defense, so... I had, what, 2 triples yesterday? Yeah, not great. But I didn't 1-star, so that's an improvement. And then, of course, 95% there. Oops, wrong button. Trying to go back to the war. There we go. Because the attacks can go in at any time now. This one is just about to kick off, and I'm very excited to see what these teams do here. And here we go. We don't have to wait any longer. Bet this is in. First attack of the match. Emmy is kicking it off here. He's coming in with a Queen Charge Hydra, and he's got a recall spell. Interesting. We still don't see a lot of recall, but we've seen it a couple of times here since the buff. See how he ends up using it in this attack. Healers are coming in. Uh-oh, he's getting a little bit of spinny wheel. Spinning, there we go. All right, we're back. Please don't disconnect. Queen's pushing in. She'll be able to grab the Town Hall. We got a baby dragon on the right side of the base, clearing out some trash. And there we go, Town Hall secured. Queen's moving in. Defensive poisons, pulls her back with the recall. Where's he going to put her in? He's going to put her in on the right side of the base. King is in as well. And here we go with the Hydra down the middle. Dragons and Dragon Riders pushing their way in. A couple of Headhunters in the mix. We'll see the Warden's ability shortly. There it is. Just barely catches those Headhunters. They'll make their way in, take out the enemy Queen. They also pulled the Lava Hound out of the CC. I guess the King actually did that. Now the Dragons are going to chase that around for a little bit. Stone Slammer from the top side. Queen Walk still going strong on the right side. She'll be able to pick up a scatter shot here, maybe. She doesn't get too distracted by the King. Rage in the core. Enemy RC goes down. Another Rage going off. Down goes the multi. Dragons are thinning out quite a bit, though. Poison spell down for the pups. Gonna freeze the scatter. Eagle goes down. He's really thinning out, though. We do have that RC from the left. No cleanup on the top side. Oh, we do have 1 minion. Drop the invis for that Dragon Rider, but it goes down anyway. Pops Queen's ability. He really should have saved that invis. Pops RC's ability. She's gonna go down. Oh, that Diggy just finished off that Expo before he went down. But the Queen's also died on the right side. And it's gonna be too much to get through on the back end. It's going to be a defense for Navi to kick it off. Nice try. Hey, I can see the mod worked now. I typed in mod Robert clashing and it didn't say anything. I didn't know if it worked or not. Here you go, you got that nice green badge. You're gonna be disappointed if in Navi... Oh, you're gonna be disappointed if Navi loses. It'll be interesting. I mean, it's not gonna make any difference. They're still gonna move on to playoffs. Let's see. I don't think it'll make a difference for either one of these teams to lose. Like we've seen, there's a big gap in between 3rd and 4th place. Hopefully it is the top 3. It could be the top 2 that move forward. In that case, it makes a bit of a difference. Hey, Base Boss, how's it going? Welcome in. Got some crazy Mave Cup matches today we're taking a look at. Just getting started, too. If Emmy lose, they might not go. Well, if it's top 3, they'll go regardless. If it's top 2, they have to win. But even if they win, they need Lotus to lose. So they still might not make it to top 2 if they win. You believe they qualified already? I think so too. I think it's top 3. Top 2 wouldn't really make sense. That doesn't give us a very big bracket. Saw it on their Twitter post? Okay. So yeah, it's confirmed. Top 3, they're good to go. A lot of the matches today don't really matter. There are a few that do, though. Queen's coming in for this attack. First attack from Navi. We got Kazuma bringing in a Queen charge Lalo. Queen is pushing in. Ooh, she's getting low. She might go to ability. Nope, she's good. He got that rage spell in just in time. King's coming in on the left side. Partial CC pull. Headhunter there, slowing this Queen down. Finally, she snipes it. She was hung up on Skellies. Drops in a log launcher. Log launcher should be able to take out that multi. Queen's getting low again. But these rage spells are coming in just in time. She gets the Expo down. Here comes the Lava Hound. So that's the rest of the clan castle here. Defensive poison. Going to slow things down a bit. Down goes the multi. Log launcher is going to open up to the core of the base. And we got some Yetis that'll move in towards the monolith. King's actually going to pull that poison away from the Yetis too. So that's going to help out quite a bit. Poison down for the lava pups. So far so good. Can the Yetis get the monolith? Not quite. Unfortunately, it's being healed back up as well. Rage for the Queen. She's going to go to ability this time. That monolith just hits too hard. She does stay alive. She'll be able to step in, finish off the monolith before it gets healed up too much. Queen's looking good. She'll take out the enemy RC. He's going to Lalo from the top side of the base. Let's see. Queen. Oh, she is taking a lot of damage here. She might go down. Yeah, she just barely stays alive. Walks out of that Expo range. He drops the Invis so she can get healed back up. Balloons making their way in. He did use that Warden's ability. Next rage for the Queen. She is barely hanging in there, but she's going to go down now. The rage may have been wasted, unfortunately. Can he get this Town Hall? Yeah, he's got the RC in there. Balloons will make their way in. The balloons will all die, of course, but the Town Hall is secured. Can the RC finish up the rest of the base is the question. He's got pups and minions around, but the Wizard Tower on the backside. RC died in the poison. It's going to be close. Expo going down. Warden still chilling in the poison. We got a Tesla and a Wizard Tower, and that's it. Unfortunately, the Warden died as well through the poison. It's up to the Owl. Because the pups will not be able to get through the Wizard Tower. Oh, that Wizard Tower is just barely hanging on, too. I think it's going to be a defense, though, for Emmy. Good try to Kazuma. It's going to be a 2-star. Kazuma charges like Mask. Yeah, those... it makes me nervous when those rages come in like that. Waits till the Queen's down to 1 HP. Yeah, it looked good, but fell just a little bit short. 90% to 95, so a 5-building lead for Navi in the first round of attacks. Alright, Emmy are back up, and here we go. Tavidi is in. He's bringing a hybrid. See where he's going to start. Queen's at 6. Take this time here. Queen's going to push in for the Expo. And I imagine he'll break her in for the multi. Then she could take that angle in towards the Town Hall potentially, if that's what he's trying to go for here. Go. Queen moves to the right. There's the wall break. Where's it going? That wall break went for an adventure. It still opens the same compartment. Oh, look at all these red air bombs. Down go the healers. Oh, rip. No more healers on this Queen charge. Even the unicorn has died. It's got a poison spell down for the pups. And he's already used the queen's ability, so he's not getting the town hall with this queen charge. Down she goes. Uh-oh. On to plan B. He's going to have to just send it straight into the town hall. And this is going to be very difficult to recover. He did not want to hybrid into the town hall here. He's going to have the eagle on the far back end of the base. At least he's dealt with the CC, but still. Here we go, Folsom the hybrid. Can he recover a triple here? Hybrid pushing in. There's the early heal. Defensive poison slowing stuff down. Rage over the town hall. See the warden's ability here shortly. There we go. Warden, perfect. Troops are going to push right into the core of the base. We do have double scatter shots that'll be firing into the core. The one on the right's distracted by the King of the RC. So at least we'll have just one scatter there. Next rage spell down. He did a rage and a heal over top of each other. Oof, that's not great. Now these troops are just going to melt on the back end. They have no heal. Good try. Feel like he might have panicked just a little bit here. See how much more percentage he can get. I think this would have been close if he had done the heal better. When you heal in a rage spell, it just pushes the troops out of the heal. It's going to be a low percentage. It'll be a big defense here for Mave. And that's not a team you want to give a big defense to if you're trying to get an upset. A good try. 68%. Couldn't even get the 4-star. Got your whole points on Navi, let's go. It's starting to look good. I mean, it's still early, there's a lot that can happen. But that's a tough attack there for Emmy. Alright, Navi can go in whenever they're ready now with their next attack. Here we go. Gaku is in. And he's coming in with a Queen Charge Hydra. Also with the recall spell. Queen's in on the left. Pushing her in towards the town hall. He's got the funnel set. Looks like he might be charging the town hall and then send her back in for the eagle. We'll have to wait and see. He's taking her time here. He's got the 4 healers in. Next Coco Loon. Queen will lock onto the town hall soon. Rage. Make sure the unicorn stays alive, maybe? Maybe not. Rip the unicorn. Defensive poison goes off as well as the town hall poison. And I'll let her deal with the CC here. Drops the freeze. Down go the super minions. And goes the Expo. And he's got some funneling going on the right side of the base. King is in over there towards the eagle. Monolith is hitting this queen. We got CC troops coming out. He's going to drop the recall. Got rocket loons and lots of goblins coming across. Where's he going to put the queen back in? King's actually going to go in perfectly for the eagle. Drops the queen in on the bottom side of the base to make sure the king does go in. Oh, he pops back out, but he should head back in. Need to pop his ability here shortly. There we go. Drops a rage for the queen. And here we go with the dragons from the top side of the base. Stone Slammer in as well. And here we go. He's still hanging on to his royal champion. Eagle does go down to the king. Perfect. Queen's taking kind of a weird pathing. Drops the invis for her. She'll take care of the warden tower off the bottom side of the base. In the meantime, dragons are pushing their way in. They do have to fight a sweeper and get through the enemy RC. few Teslas off to the left side. But it's looking like a strong push so far from these dragons. RC is going to join up with them and make her way down through the middle of the base. Monolith going to be a little bit of an annoyance here. Still has a heal spell. Queen's still pushing through the core of the base as well. This is looking good for Gaku. Pops that Warden's ability. It's going to keep everything alive. Monolith goes down. Multi-Inferno is going to go down. Just a few big defenses left on the bottom side of the base. He's going to drop that heal in around the multi. 28 seconds left. The clock is the only enemy remaining. Queen wrapping around. She's doing a nice job of distracting that scatter shot. Healer's keeping her alive. Down goes the scatter, and it's a triple for Gaku. 15 seconds left. Just got a few buildings left to get through. 10 seconds. Skellies did slow him down just a little bit here, but he should be fine. Down goes the storage. Down goes the last cannon. And 2 seconds to spare. Very nicely done. And there's a triple for Navi. Pressure's on Emmy now. They've got a triple. And they're going to need a triple a few times. Gaku OP. Not as many streamers as I expected this morning. Still quite a few, though. Alright, here we go. Psyduck is in. Psyduke. He's coming in with the Electro Titan Smash. 16 sneakies. Going to try to sneaky out the Town Hall. Starts off with the Warden. Smart clock management. Let the Warden work while he does his sneaky goblins. Do the zaps on the backside. Takes out the Rage Tower and an Inferno. Looks like he got an X-Bow as well. So far, so good. Being very patient with the goblins. Not sure what he's waiting for. Alright, he's going to pull the Warden with the Queen. Here we go. Electro Titan Smash down the middle. King and Siege Barracks at 3 o'clock. He's going to set the funnel, clear out the trash buildings on the outside, and keep these Titans moving into the base. Healers have swapped over to the Titans. Pops the Warden's ability. There's a Rage spell. Titans moving in. And I don't think we've gotten a CC lure quite yet. Here come the sneakies here on the left side. A couple of headhunters, but they don't do any damage here. Titans will help get through that lava hound super fast. Down it goes. Healer's taking a lot of damage, though. I think we're down to 1, and down it goes. Alright, he's trying to do the sneakies onto the Town Hall now. He's got all the traps cleared out. Queen still pushing through the core, but she's going to go down shortly as well. I think he's got 1 Titan left in there, but she's got to beat a wall. And Electro Titans don't do well when they got to beat through walls. He does secure the Town Hall with the sneaky goblins. Oh, I think he's got a few Titans up here. Or does he? No, he doesn't. He's got Valkyries there. And the Siege Barracks pops the RC's ability. Down goes the Scatter. Down goes the RC. And it's going to be another defense, unfortunately, for Navi. And it's becoming very difficult now for Emmy to come up with an upset victory. Percentage will be decent, but that's not what they need in this match. Good try. There's another match going on at the same time as CMG GS versus Renegados. I don't think anybody's actually covering that one. It's actually a pro tip for clans. If you're in a tournament and you don't want your match to be streamed, just schedule your match at the same time as a Queenwalkers match. Nobody's gonna stream you. It's not our fault that the people want to see Navi. They really do get the clicks, though. Speaking of Navi getting clicks, I've got a video from these guys going up tonight. I think it's from a few days ago in the Mave Cup. And this match will probably go up in a couple of days as well. As long as we get a few more triples, but I'm sure we will. Hopefully we can get a nice thumbnail attack as well. Something spicy. See if Klaus will barch for us. Imagine. They don't usually do that in these tournaments. Alright, we got Bernal coming in. He's also rocking the recall spell. Bringing it in with his Queen Charge Lalo. Where this queen goes, she should head to the right towards the cannon and then down in for the town hall. You funneling troops on the far left side of the base. There we go, queen's in. Might have to freeze for these healers. No, he should be fine for that. He'll be out of range. There's the rage. Town hall going down. Alright, so far so good. Does lose a healer here. Drops the recall. He's got the flame flinger at the bottom side of the base. He's going to put the queen back in on the left. Flinger making its way up towards the eagle. Order goes down, so it's not going to be going for the flame flinger. Perfect. Alright, so we got the eagle locked down. Queen's going to head up into the left. We got the king in there as well. Queen actually should step in and go in towards the enemy queen and the scatter shot. Next rage is down. There we go. Queen takes out enemy queen. Oh, she goes to ability. Rip. At least she didn't die through ability, so that's a plus. Wallbreaker opens up that opening just a little bit more. Queen will go in. King popped his ability. Tesla farm around that scatter shot. Flanklinger opens up. It did secure the eagle. The queen should be able to get that scatter, no problem. Looks like the healers had swapped for a little bit to the king, but they go back to the queen. Defensive poison slows her down. Here we go with a Lalo from the right side of the base. Might send that RC from the bottom to go for that multi in the core, and he does indeed. Here comes the CC. A couple of rocket loons. Super minions, kind of annoying here. Drops the poison. It's going to freeze up the enemy super minion. Forgot what it was called for a second. Jeez. Pops a warden ability for these balloons. Defensive poison on the right side goes off. Drops in a rage, though. This is crushed. Lots of balloons still making their way through. Drops the invis for the RC just for good measure. She gets the multi down. Just a couple of defenses left. A little bit of cleanup left on the board. And a beautiful hit here from Bernal. Here we go. Been done before. Oh, I know they can triple with Barch, but they usually don't do it in these tournaments. For one, it's pretty risky, and for two, it's poor sportsmanship, kind of. To triple your opponent's base in a big tournament with barbarians and archers. I don't think they would do that. That'd be a whole new level of disrespect. Alright, here we go with the next attack. Stay is in. See if Emmy can get some threes on the board. He's bringing in a Queen Charge Lalo. Yeti on the left side. I don't know if that Yeti can actually get the air defense or not. There's nothing really to trigger Yeti Mites. Unless it actually happens to go into that corner, which it does. Okay. Queen's in on the right side. Takes out that early cannon, gets the air defense down. Now he can drop in his healers. There we go. Healers are in. Nice. Coco Loon finds a Sam. Headhunter for the enemy king. Got a handful of giants here on the bottom side of the base. Log launchers coming in. And the king is going to make his way into the base as well. Skelly spell for the enemy RC. Do a little bit of distracting. I think it might have been a touch early. But he's fine. King's moving in. Pop King's ability here. Pop it. Goes to auto ability. Alright, Queen's actually going to break off towards the top. She'll get the other scatter shot. I don't think the King's going to get this one on the bottom. But the RC might be able to clutch it up. Triple Ice Golem CC. Defensive Rage spell as well for these multis. Queen's going to deal with one of those Ice Golems. The other two are down here for the Yetis and the RC to get through. There we go. Queen will continue in. She's actually going to go down for one of these multis, which is nice. RC pops her ability. She'll get the other multi. Can she go down for the scatter? She's already lost Diggy. She's not going to get the scatter. Go with the Lalo into the Town Hall. Queen's still going strong. He's got a handful of spells still to work with. Freezes up the Town Hall. Drops in the first rage. Pops Warden's ability. Down goes the Town Hall. Yeah, eventually. I think that Warden's ability might have been just a tiny bit early. Balloons are stuck in the Town Hall poison now. At least he had a group of balloons on the right side that were not in the poison. He's got a freeze and an invis to work with, and he's got to get through this back end scatter shot. Really the only big defense left. Queen's still going strong with her ability. Got 45 seconds left. The Queen can finish the base on her own, so the only enemy is time. He can try to use this invis and freeze potentially to get these balloons in. He's going to freeze first. Should invis over the Tesla here. Move these balloons in. Freeze or invis. That was too late. He lost a balloon, but I don't think it matters. He's got it. Balloon's going to move into the dead zone before the scatter. Queen's going to step in and help take it out. And Emmy getting a triple on the board. Nicely done. 98. Oh, he missed a few buildings in here. Oh, he's going time fail? Uh-oh. Pop Queen. Skellies are distracting, and it's not going to be a triple. I thought he had all the buildings down. Called it too early. Rip Emmy. That's unfortunate. I called it too early. They've had a couple of close ones, haven't they? 98 and a 90, I guess, were the two close ones. That's my thumbnail. Well, I don't know. I think recall spell is going to be the thumbnail. Because we don't really see recall spells being used, but today, the two triples from Navi have been with the recall. So that's definitely something I can put in there. I still need to finish up some more videos today. Trying to get 2 a day ready. I did like 1.5 yesterday, so I got a little extra work to do today. Jason's been killing it with the editing on the first few, which is very nice. All right, Klaus is in. Let's see what he's bringing. See where he's gonna start here. He is bringing in the Skelly Donut. He's going to start with the Flame Flinger on the right side. And it looks like he's probably going to go for the multi. Yes. The multi and the Clan Castle with the Skelly Donut. Here we go. Skelly Spell, Bat Spell are in. Invis Rage. Next Invis. Oh, he made the Clan Castle invisible. Uh-oh. Klaus. Oof. He whiffed the Invis. Clan Castle stays alive. He's got no poison to deal with the CC. Alright, we got the king in on the bottom side of the base. Queen is in as well. Walls opened up. Didn't see how he... Oh, the wall was just not connected. I see. King gets the scatter shot. Queen's going to push in towards the multi. Got a Yeti over here with the flame flinger. Was tanking the mortar. But now the mortar is hitting the flinger, which is a little unfortunate. Rocket loons out of the CC with a lava hound. Queen goes down. King's going to go down as well. RC, is she going to get the eagle? She might get distracted by the CC. Let's see. She's working on the eagle now. Poison goes off. It's going to slow her down. And she's got her ability, so she'll get it regardless. But she gets it without her ability. Flinger on the right side still going. It's going to get another shot off before it opens up. And we'll see if those troops can finish off that scatter. Got a Dragon Rider and some balloons. And here comes the Lalo from the top side of the base. Lalo making its way into the town hall. Scattershot did get finished off. Perfect. Headhunters for the enemy RC. And down she goes. Does the enemy queen on the very backside. We'll deal with her when we get there. Freezes up the town hall. There's a haste. Gets the balloons in. Town hall drops. Pops the warden's ability. Perfect. We find the tornado. Here's the heal spell for the balloons. Keep that damage off from that town hall poison. Got the headhunter coming in. More balloons on the left side of the base. We got the Tesla farm over here at 9 o'clock around the multi. Balloons are still moving pretty slow. We got that defensive poison there slowing them down and taking them out. And it looks like this one's going to be falling just a bit short here for Klaus. Good try, but not quite getting it done. Still hoping for Barch. Not this time. This is probably one of the lower percentage attacks we've seen from Na'Vi in a while. Just goes to show the bar that they've set for themselves is crazy. Good try, though. They're still pretty firmly in control of this match, so it doesn't matter too much. See if they can put 13 on the board. And let's see if Emmy can finish strong and get a triple on the board. Let's finish up this match with 2 triples. Let's get the YouTube algorithm right and the videos will go viral. Yeah, I've only been able to get it to happen a couple of times. It's tough. Especially when I'm walking the line between along clickbait, you know? I want to try to avoid that as much as I can. Or I could just embrace it like General Tony. Alright. Carmelo coming in with a zap. He took out the eagle. Looks like he got an Inferno Tower as well, and I kind of missed what else was there. Looks like an Expo. The Warden walk at 6 o'clock. Or Walrus goes down quickly. He's going to go ahead and pull the Warden. He's got a log launcher selected. Defensive Rage goes off. Gonna rage up that Expo and multi. Gonna use his rage here. The healers are on the Warden. Queen's taking a lot of damage. They need to step up. Queen's gonna go to ability. Rip the Queen ability. She might actually die here. Luckily, he didn't find any more giant bombs. That one got her pretty low, but these healers are still not on the Queen. She's gonna die anyway. Rip. So, no more Queen for this attack, and this is gonna be tough. Got the King on the top side. Electro Titans making their way in. King will fight the enemy RC. Ball break in. Opens up to the scatter shot. Here we go with the log launcher. He's going risky this time. We got triple Ice Golem CC. Healers finally stepping up to the Electro Titans, but I think it might have been not necessarily too late. Did lose one Titan at the end of the world. Warden's ability does go off. It's forced by the Expo. Titan's trying to come back for the Expo. Down it goes. We got the walls opened up to the town hall. And we got the monolith opened up with that last log that comes through. See if we can get that town hall down. Maybe. Enemy king slowing things down quite a bit here. Titans are getting healed back up. Only got one left in there. RC comes in and helps finish off the town hall just as the last Titan dies. Baby Dragon on the top side, but it's not going to be enough for a triple. Nice try to Carmelo, but it's definitely going to be falling short here. And Emmy will be finishing at 10 stars. I DM'd you on Discord regarding the YouTube algorithm. I must have missed it. I apologize. I will go back after stream and take a look. Yeah, Discord is tricky for me sometimes. To get my attention, it might take a message or two. It has gotten a little bit better since they introduced the message request thing, but I still get a lot of random messages. Unfortunately, it buries my important messages. I know we had talked a little bit about YouTube not too long ago. I guess it's been a little while. A few months, maybe. Alright, Navi has the last attack of the match here. They're gonna win. They just need a star. So let's see them triple. Who's the last attacker? Stars? It is indeed stars. I don't think we've seen them yet. Alright, last minute's ticking down. Imagine Stars actually misses his attack. But no, he's here, and he is in. Coming in with a Skelly Donut. See what he's going to try to go for here. I'd imagine the Multi and the Clan Castle. But we'll see. Zoom out so we're not missing anything else. Here we go. Skelly Donut is in. He's actually going for the Monolith and the CC. He's got the bats in. He's got the Skellies in. Can they do it? Slowly going down. He's lost a lot of the bats. I don't think he's going to get the Monolith. No, he's not. The bats kept dipping out of the invis and getting picked off by the multi. He gets the Clan Castle, but the Monolith stays alive. Not too big of a deal, honestly. It only cost him a bat spell. Now, if he had missed the Clan Castle, that would have been a much bigger deal. But here we go with the King. And we got the Queen in as well. King's going to push in towards the Scatter. Pops this ability. Queen's staying on the outside for now. See, maybe he can push her in for the Eagle. Looks like that's what he's going to try to do here. Drops in a balloon for the Tesla. He's got a regular Golem coming in. Queen's taking a lot of damage. Pops her ability. And we got a log launcher coming in. Golem's going to be tanking this damage. Unicorn, unfortunately, is tanking some damage as well. Which is not great. He's going to freeze it up. Keep this Unicorn alive just barely. But that's going to give the Queen healing. Or let her keep it anyway, but she's still staying on the outside of the base. He wanted her to go in on that corner, and she didn't. See if she can wrap her way in on the bottom side. Yeti's out of the log launcher. We got the Lalo coming in on the top side of the base. Queen locks onto the Eagle. She'll be able to take it down. Balloons pushing through. Pops Warden's ability, and down goes the Town Hall. We got the haste there to get him away from the poison. Tornado Trap going off and keeping these balloons in place. Oh, this Lalo is not looking good. Can Stars recover this attack? If anybody can do it, he can. Down goes the Expo. Scatter shot also goes down. But it's going to fall short. Good try to Stars. It's going to be another defense for Emmy. Not that it matters, though. Navi do secure the victory in this match. Let's try. I was gonna put him, what, at 12? It's probably one of the lowest scoring matches we've seen from Queenwalkers in a little while. Maybe not. There we go, 12 to 10. Only 2 triples in this match. Nice try, nice try. Alright, we have the next match in 7 minutes. We're going to watch back a triple or two. Let's watch them both back. We've got time. In the meantime, I'm going to set up for the next match. Just means I need to change titles. Chaos Prediction, perfect. Thank you. We are going now to Lotus Gaming versus PKTR. MS Esports is also playing at this time. So if you guys want to watch that, just open up another tab and pick one of the other streamers. Watch both matches. But MS Esports is actually an important match. Oh, I'm gonna... Well, we can look at this after these attacks. We'll put that on 2x. But MS Esports, if they lose, that gives Tribe Gaming an opportunity to qualify. But if MS Esports win, Tribe Gaming cannot catch up, even if they win today. But TWOB, they're actually the second place team, so there's a good chance they can beat MS Esports. And as interesting as that is, I want to watch Lotus. We'll check out who won what afterwards, though. Or if anybody's got the other match pulled up and wants to pop in and let us know how it's going, that would be cool. Alright, let me change these stream titles. There's one, and there's the other. Get off my screen. Cool. We got one more replay to watch. Who's playing the next match? Lotus Gaming versus PKTR. It's tempting to go watch the MS Esports one, but everybody else is probably going to be streaming that. Erica may be streaming Lotus, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, put that on 2x. We can start that prediction if you want. I'd put like 20 minutes on it. 15 minutes. 15 minutes would be perfect. Actually, I don't know if you'll be able to vote. You can set it up, and if you're not able to vote, I'll cancel it and I'll set it back up so you can vote. So let me know if that is an issue for you. Yeah, both of the triples in this match had the recall spell. You fine with not voting? Sure? Alrighty. So hopefully we can get like one more attack today with the recall spell, and I'll have like 3 replays. 3 replays is good for a YouTube video. Usually 3 or 4 is what I do. So I'm going to try to keep my videos as short as possible, while also being monetizable. I think some of the other streamers that do pro matches and put them on YouTube like to do the whole thing. I know Lexnos has been doing like 20 to 30 minute videos. But that makes more sense for him to do it that way because he gets the views anyway. I gotta do what I can to make my stuff more appealing. Alright, we can hop out of here. Cool. What's this? Friend requests? I don't know who that is. Anyway, let's get into Lotus. I should have him bookmarked. Good. Maybe not. this them? No. How do I not have them bookmarked? Okay. That's fine. We got the tag here. Q8 to DQ. CUC. Here we go. I have too many bookmarks. Yep, Erica's streaming this match. That means Eric and Susie and Adam are streaming MSE Sports. Unless they went to the other clan. Here we go. Alright. Get in there, see if they've spun yet. Spun a little early, that would be cool. Then again, we just have more downtime before the next match. I guess it doesn't really matter either way. Got trained up in army too. See if they let me in. Here we go. Just real quick. Looks like they have not sent the challenge quite yet. All right. So we'll do an attack, and then we'll come back and see if they've done the match. I think I have super archers here. Super archers, dragons. Forget we got predictions live if anybody wants to try to get some channel points. Alright. We have not done an attack yet here today. Yesterday, I only did half my hits. And they didn't go so well anyway. So we're chilling in lower legends on this account. This guy's got holes in his base. These balloons are going to be annoying. Maybe not. Up at King's ability. That was a bad spot for the RC. She's just going to get immediately melted. I was kind of expecting Diggy to get in there and shut down the single, but that didn't work. It's gonna be a fail because of that. I should have sent the RC somewhere else. 3 singles is tough though for dragons regardless. And more balloons out of the CC. And I need a better playlist. These songs are terrible. Kind of makes me want to just not stream on YouTube, to be honest. Alright. Big fail. It's fine. Anybody needs troops. Doesn't look like it. Some micromanaging. People have been in the clan for years, still don't know how things work. Alright, let's see how far we are into this. Or see if they've matched anyway. They hadn't even matched yet last we looked. There we go. We are in prep day. Lotus Gaming versus C Black PKTR. We got Nick, Pevu, Lexnos, Stana, and Max. And over here for PKTR, we've got Boss, Romano, Alexis, Sicario, and James Bond. Alright. And we have a bit of time yet before the attack starts. I think like 10 minutes. Yeah, roughly 10 minutes. Troops, so no more Legends attacks. I need to get medals. I've used them all. We're gonna be chilling until the attacks kick off. I should get back into Clash Mini. There for a little bit. That's what I was doing during downtime like this. Switch over to Clash Mini and play that for a minute. I'm really surprised that game hasn't gone global, and it kind of worries me. Makes me wonder if the game's going to go global. Just kind of think they would have done it by now. Seems like they're putting a lot into it, so they really should either go global or scrap the game, honestly. Because that's what I'm worried about. I don't want to get too far into the game and then find out, oh, we're scrapping it. That would be annoying. If they were to just go global, I would have a little bit more faith that maybe they're not going to scrap it. You never know. Alright, prep day is almost over. And we'll have 8 minutes until the attacks start in battle day. Take one more look at these groups again, in case anybody wasn't here earlier. This is group 1 here. We seen a match from this earlier today. We'll see another one after this match. So we're down to the last 2 matches. It was only 4 matches today. I thought it was more for some reason. But we had Hyderabad versus Hydras, Hyderabad Hydras versus QDFin, rather. They weren't versus themselves. That match was this morning. We seen Lotus, which is group 2, CMG group 2, and then Badzinger versus Tribe Gaming. So that's where things are going to get interesting. For Tribe Gaming to get into the top 3 to have a chance for playoffs, they have to beat Badzinger, and they have to have MS Esports lose. Talk's becoming more popular than Fortnite. There's a long road ahead of them before they close down. Oh yeah, I wasn't talking about Clash of Clans. I was talking about Clash Mini. They're one of their side games closing down. Yeah, Clash of Clans isn't going to close down anytime soon. But yeah, that's what this is looking like. So, Tribe Gaming win, and MS Esports lose. I don't know what the tiebreaker would be, because they would have the same record. So that would be interesting. I don't know how their points are done. So even in that situation, they might still not get third place. I don't know. But they've got a lot of things that they need to have go right. Group 2, Navi, Lotus, and Emmy, they've already all secured their spot in playoffs. So that's pretty much set in stone. Oh, your Twitch clip. No worries. Yeah, I was talking about Clash Mini, which is not a bad game, but I'm not going to invest into something that they might close. I should still hop on from time to time and try to keep up my account. That way, if they do go global, I've got a head start on the other people in North America. Or, I guess, United States. Because the game's available in Canada. That's how I got it. I set my iPad to Canada and downloaded it. Tomorrow, Group 3 and Group 4 start. We'll look at these lineups one more time in case anybody wasn't here earlier. Some solid teams in both of these stages. Mercs is here, Inquisition, Chasmat Gaming, Destroyers, Exalt Might, and Strut. This is a stacked lineup. I'm not so sure about Destroyers or Mercs. I haven't really seen them much. But these other 4 teams, ooh. And Group 4, also pretty good. We got VN Esporting, Activity, Hingatum Mave, I think is how that's said. I'm going to have to practice that one. Never heard of them. I don't know what they're capable. And then we have Aphelion Nebula, Clash Champs, and Apricus Esports. Aside from this number 3 team, these are insanely good teams. Absolutely stacked. I can't wait for these to start. It's going to be good. Do I play Clash Royale or Brawl Stars regularly? No. I played Clash Royale when it came out for a little bit, and then I just wasn't interested in it. So I haven't played that in years. Brawl Stars I played more than Clash Royale, but I don't play it really anymore. Something else I could hop into at some point and start playing again. I should play more Supercell games. I could use those to spread out my content a little bit more on Twitch and YouTube. I tried to put God of War on YouTube, but that didn't work well. That was way too far outside of my niche. God of War videos did not get much traction. I do feel like there's a point in time where I could switch my niche to be that kind of game, but not right now. I would need to build a bigger base for starters. A bigger fan base. And then I would have to fully commit to it. I don't think I can do Clash of Clans and God of War at the same time. But I could certainly do multiple Supercell games at the same time. I think those are all close enough together to where it's not really going to mess up my analytics like God of War did. "41 minutes. We got 4 minutes to go. Another game I'd really like to play, which isn't out yet, is Clash Heroes. They announced it at the same time as Clash Mini and Clash Quest, but we haven't had any info on that for over a year. I think like a year and a half. It was November 2021 last time they said anything about it. So I really hope that Clash Heroes becomes a thing soon, because that game looked really good. If they scrap it before it even gets into beta, that would be very sad. I know they've done like a pre-alpha and an alpha. They've already had a bit of playtesting done on it. But we'll see. That's a game I could see myself switching to as like my main game for this Twitch and YouTube, potentially. Of course, Clash of Clans isn't going anywhere. It would still be a thing. I'd like to, at some point, start up a second channel as well. Take my God of War over there, add some Borderlands games, and some other, like, first-person shooter-style games over there. I feel like that would be a good thing to do. That way it's not messing up my Clash of Clans channel. I will say some of my God of War stuff did do decent. But for the most part, it pretty much killed my videos in the algorithm. Alright, 39 minutes. We got 2 minutes left. Also haven't checked to see how well that video last night did. Pretty decent. Ranked number 3 right now. Not too bad. Do I want to win the whole tournament? I got a few teams in here that I like quite a bit. It'd be awesome to see Lotus Gaming go through and win something big like this. If not them, then Navi. But Lotus Gaming's representing that North America flag, so the better they can do, the happier I'll be. Yeah, other than that, I'm pretty well impartial. Just glad that we get to see so many great matches. They've got the whole schedule listed out. Tomorrow, there's some bangers for sure. I don't know if I'll be able to stream. They actually start later with the next groups as well, so they're not as early in the morning, which is helpful. Because if I've got to work, it's going to be morning time, so that's why I wasn't able to stream all of these matches. Last couple of days I was busy. Tomorrow's Sunday, so that shouldn't be an issue anyway. Alright, here we go. First attack of the match, Alexis is kicking it off. Went in with Electro Titan Smash. Got the Warden Walk starting at 6 o'clock. Wall breakers in on the far left. Warden still doing his thing. Got the Flame Flinger in as well to work up towards the right side. He wants that Warden to get the scatter shot potentially. Baby Dragon on the far left. Slowly but surely developing the pathing here. There we go. Warden gets a rage spell, locks onto the scatter shot, and down it goes. Gonna go ahead and pull him now. And here we go. Smash down the middle. King's in at the left corner. Got those 2 witches in with him to help with the funnel. Defensive rage does go off. Got a rage spell for the healers here. Warden taking a lot of damage. Healers are doing their best here, trying to hang on to that Warden's ability. Electro Titans are going to wander off with the King. Didn't quite get that side of the funnel set in time. See if he gets enough to go down the middle. Titans wandering off is not the end of the world. Queen and RC still trying to work through. They're fighting through the enemy King. The only bad thing is the Titans didn't get the healers. So once they start getting in here and start taking damage, they're going to go down pretty quickly. Looks like the RC's actually taking the healers, which is bad. Now the healers will be taking a lot of damage. Queen's going down. She found the tornado. She's picking some healers back up. We'll see if it's going to be enough. Invis Tower had gone off. This Town Hall's not going to go down. This is going to be a massive defense. Oh, wait, no. Queen's in there. She made it through the wall. Does she get it? No, she doesn't. Oof. Lotus kicking this match off with a huge defense. It's going to be a 1-star from Alexis. Good try. Damage percentage she can get. %78. All right, Lotus are up with their first attack. They got about a minute here before their attack window opens up. Guessing we're going to see Nick here in about 30 seconds. Kicking it off here lately. All right, 6 more seconds and the attack window opens up. Go in whenever they're ready. It is indeed Nick kicking things off here for Lotus Gaming. Coming in with Witches. Okay. He's got 12 zaps, 2 quakes. And he's going to go for the multi on the right with the scatter shot. Multi on the left with the scatter shot gets both bomb towers out of the way as well. Alright. Get a wall break on the bottom side. Triple ice golem. Or triple regular golem. Call him ice golem. Here we go. Witches making their way into the base. Rocket Loons out of the defensive CC. And we got a blimp over the top for the Town Hall. We do have that defensive invis tower. So, let's see if that's going to be an issue. Probably going to be a safe blimp, though. There we go. Blimp lands. Bomb tower, or giant bomb, rather, goes off. See, they get the multi down. Town Hall going down. Invis tower goes off. And the sneakies get this Town Hall down. They do not. Uh-oh. But the Queen's going in. So he's got it. She pops her ability. Down goes the Town Hall. She'll make her way in. Take out some spell towers. No, she goes down to the traps. There we go. Witches on the bottom side of the base and Witches at the top side of the base. But we still have the Eagle. We still have double X-bows. We're going to send that RC down the middle to try to take them out. She does get to the Invis tower before it recharges. Takes it down. Down goes one of the X-bows. She's going to pop her ability here. Fortunately, they didn't chain over to the Teslas, but she gets the Eagle, gets the other X-bow. All right, nice value from the champion. However, we don't have a lot of Witches left. The Witches on the top right have all gone down. I guess we do have a handful of them down here on the bottom side. Let's see if it's going to end up being enough. Got a little over a minute left. Time's not really an issue here. We do have Diggy now with the Warden, so that's going to help with the defenses a bit. Oh, we do have one Witch over here. Okay. I don't know if she's going to be able to help out a whole lot. Here we go. Skelly's moving through. Witches still making their way. Wizard Tower is tanked by the Warden. Down it goes. Just going to come down to these mortars on the top side. Tornado goes off. That's certainly going to slow things down. Warden finishes the cannon. Here we go. 30 seconds left. These Witches are moving slow. Skelly's doing their best. First mortar can go down. 18 seconds. Time's a ticking, and these witches are moving so slow. Especially since these mortars keep taking all these skellies out. But now the warden's tanking the mortar shots, but he's only got 5 seconds left. It's not going to be enough time, or is it? No, it's not. 2 seconds. Good try to Nick, but not quite able to get it done. Not sure you've seen Witches in Pro Town Hall 15 before? We've seen it a few times. I think we've only seen it work like once, though. So it's rare, and it's even rarer to see it triple. Nick almost made it work, but not quite. What is this playlist, bro? DBX Commando, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Alright, next attack is in. PKTR had a 1-star in their first attack. Let's see if they can triple to make up for that. Bringing in Super Dragons. Speaking of things that we don't see work very often at Town Hall 15. This will be interesting. Gonna zap out the Eagle and the Monolith. Alright. E-Dragon at 9. And E-Dragon at 12. Clearing out trash buildings and Super Dragons down the middle. Here we go. Let's see if Super Dragons can get it done. Warden in behind. We got a blimp selected at the moment. Freeze up the multi. First rage is down. Defensive rage goes off. Enemy king goes down. Alright, we got the dragons pushing in towards the town hall. He popped the warden's ability here shortly. Next rage is down. Pops the warden's ability. Dragons finally make it on to the town hall. Invis tower goes off though. Uh-oh. Tornado traps going off. We got 2 super dragons on the top side. The one in the core is going to die. King and queen on the left. And we're going to send Battle Drill in. See if I can actually make it into that town hall. Right now, it doesn't really have pathing. The queen's wrapping her way around the corner. Battle Drill's going to open up. What's he got in there? Balloons. Don't tell me we're going to 1-star again. Oh, no. Queen's wrapping her way in. Invis is going to go off. Can she get the town hall? No, she cannot. He can get it with the RC's ability, though. That was awfully close to another 1-star there. Good try, though. It's going to be a big defense for Lotus. And Lotus, if they triple, they're going to be chilling. Let's see what they do with their next attack. I get everything changed over. I think I did. Yeah, we should be good. Alright. 26 minutes. I think they've still got a minute before they can go in. Yeah, 25 is the next attack time. Get a little bit of time here. Super Dragons we've seen a handful of times, but we have not seen them work yet. At least not in any of the matches I've streamed. So I'd say Witches are actually better than Super Dragons. But I suspect that Dragons will get a new level soon, and then we might see Super Dragons again. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, we are within the next attack time frame. Next hit can go in anytime. See who's coming in next for Lotus. Here we go. Stana is in. Coming in with Electro Titan Smash, we got the 6 lightning spells and the Quake. Here we go, we're going to zap out the core. Get some damage on the eagle that will be healed back up. Took out a spell tower and an expo. I believe that's what he was going for. I think he got an Inferno Tower as well. He wasn't trying to get the eagle, because you need 7 lightning spells for that. Rage spell for the Warden as he tries to set the funnel here. Might be trying to get the eagle with the Warden. That eagle got healed up fast, though. With that rage spell on the builder huts. Alright, here we go. Warden's still pushing his way in. Multi-mortar goes down. He's going to go ahead and pull him. He's not going to try to get the eagle with the Warden. Here we go. Queen making her way in. Got the Flame Flinger at 12 o'clock. Electro Titans pushing their way into the base. Got one walking to the outside. That's not necessarily a bad thing. King's coming in as well with the witches to clear out the trash buildings. There's a wall break. It's actually going to redirect that Titan to go back with the main group. And also help these reach into the core. Got the heal spell down. Can we get the healers to swap to the Titans? It's going to be the big thing here. Pops the Warden's ability. The Titans are all low on health. That's not looking good. Eagle shots are coming in. These Titans are about to go down. 3 eagle shots. Monolith. He's got the Monolith frozen up. This one's fizzling out fast. At least the Queen can make her way in for the Town Hall, so he's definitely going to get the 2-star. But with those healers never swapping, it's tough. There's the Queen's ability. Does he get the 2-star? Hold on. He's got the RC coming in. RC gets the Warden Tower. Pops her ability. And he's got the Town Hall, I believe. Does he? There it is. Ooh, that was close. It's going to be a 2-star. Good try to access Stana. Nice save. What we got going on here in the background. Satla coming in with the raid. Thank you so much for that. How was your stream? Welcome in, everybody. Paradox, thank you for the follow. Satla, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Hope you guys are having a good day. We're streaming some Mave Cup matches. We got this one, which just started. And then we got one more after this one as well. 73% there for Stana. More importantly, you got that 2-star. They got a little close there on the Town Hall. No triples yet in this match. PKTR did put up a 1-star, unfortunately. See if they can get a triple on the board here to make up for it. Thanks again for the raids. I appreciate that. Alright. They got about 16 seconds now before the next attack can go in. Here we go. Next attack window is open. They can go in whenever they're ready. Yeah, after this match, we have Badzinger versus Thrive Gaming. So it's going to be a really good match. Alright, here we go. Sicario is in. He's also coming in with the Electro Titan Smash. We got the 6 lightning spells. Is he going for the Invis Tower Inferno? Is indeed. Wakes up the Town Hall. That tells me he's likely sending a Flame Flinger for the Town Hall. Here we go. Warden going to continue doing his thing. A couple of balloons on the bottom side. Did find an early Tesla on the outside there. Sends in a Hall Grader. So he's definitely going to send the Flinger here for the Town Hall. He's got to have that Warden there long enough to make sure that Expo goes down. How close is that other Expo range? That might be an issue for the Town Hall. We'll have to wait and see. Now the Flinger's working on the Expo. Warden's going to help here shortly. And then he can start the smash once that goes down. Let's see what happens here. We have the walls opened up. We'll see the king at 6 o'clock. There goes the expo. Here we go. Queen is in, pulls the warden. And that flame flinger is right on the edge of that expo, but it is safe while it takes out the town hall. Electro Titan's pushing in. Got the king down on the bottom side of the base. Probably send those witches on the corner. Or did he bring witches? I don't see any. Never mind. Here we go. Electro Titan's pushing in. Town hall is going to go down eventually. The flame flinger is very slow, but it will get the job done. Jump through the core of the base. These Titans were doing a nice job of staying out of range of the town hall, but they do step in. Pops the warden's ability, though, keeping everything safe. And we got a nice healer swap onto the Titans as they start making their way into the base. And that defensive rage on the bottom side, Monolith is going to be hitting like a truck. It's going to freeze it up. Warden's tower getting frozen as well. King goes down. RC's moving along. Queen's still pushing through the middle. We got one Electro Titan left. Town hall was secured. That Electro Titan taking a lot of damage, though. He's going to go down. He's doing a nice job of tanking, though, keeping that flinger safe for an extra couple of seconds. But it opens up. We got another Electro Titan and a Yeti. But does he have enough to get through the rest of this base? RC is still moving through. She just used her ability. He's got a freeze to work with. Now goes the Archer Tower. She'll make her way up and then eventually to the left. The Baby Dragon is to push that RC in. Here we go. She goes to the mortar. Oh, double Skelly Trap. That's going to slow her down, but this Queen is working on the scatter shot. She's going to take it down. 16 seconds to go. Time's the only issue now. RC still moving through with the Diggy. Does the Giant Bomb take her out? It does. But the Queen's still alive. 7 seconds. Down goes the Bomb Tower. He's only got a couple of buildings left, but he doesn't have enough time here. 2 seconds to go, and he's going to fall just a little short. Good try to Sicario. 99%. Hate to see it. Marson Zone, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate that. How you doing? Alright. Well, Lotus Gaming are up next. They almost got that triple there that they were looking for. And here we go. Peivu is in. Let's see what he's bringing. He's coming in with a Queen Charge Lalo. Queen starting off. Get the King at 9. King should push in towards the RC. Of course, Queen eventually in towards the Town Hall. Headhunter to help fight the enemy King. Rage spell. King will get distracted. Actually, no. He's got a Titan in there to help deal with the Skelly Traps. Alright, is he going to break the Queen in? The balloon. King's going to go to ability. But he's going to be able to clear out that multi-compartment. Pulls the CC. So the Lava Hound will make its way down to the Queen. Queen will be able to deal with that outside of any other defenses here except for the Eagle. Got a couple of Rocket Loons there as well. There we go. Poison's down. It's going to help deal with the pups and the Rocket Balloons. Let's see. Queen should circle back up in towards the Town Hall. There's a wall break in towards the enemy Queen. So far, so good. Oh, he even pre-triggers the Tornado Trap in front of the Town Hall. Very nice. But he's got a minute and a half left. He's got a lot of base still to get through. There's the next rage for the Queen. Monolith is hitting. It's going to freeze up that Invis Tower, but the Queen's not headed in for the Town Hall. She's going the other way. Here we go with the Lalo. RC's coming in. Balloons from the right side of the base. Drops the Invis for the RC, but she's running away from it. Just save that invis for the queen here. She's got to go in and take down the town hall, but she's got it under control. Freezes the invis tower. Nice freeze. Down it goes. It's going to make the monolith invisible, unfortunately, but the queen still has her ability. She could pop it here. There she goes, but she runs away from the monolith. Oh, she runs around the corner. That's awkward. Balloon's still pushing through the core. They're going down pretty quickly. This one's going to be falling just a bit short here for Pavu. Bomb tower's going to go down. Just a couple of defenses on the back end. Honestly, this is still really close. See if these balloons can get into that dead zone. There's a Sam. One balloon left. Oh, but the archer tower is going to pick it off. Good try to Pavu, but it's going to fall just a little bit short here. It was really close. $92, $93. Nope, not 93. That camp was on 1 HP. No triples so far in this one. And PKTR back up to bat. PKTR down a star because of that 1 star. What's the average percentage? It's pretty well in favor of Lotus right now. But PKTR have to triple this next attack to keep up. Otherwise, they're going to be going into the last round of attacks down 1 or 2 stars. Unless Lotus were to also 1 star. Which anything's possible. This is still a match that's up for grabs at the moment. Alright, here we go. Hit the button. Boss is in. Bringing in Electro Titan Smash. 6 lightning spells. Try to keep an eye on what he's going to zap. He's got the Warden Walk at 12 o'clock. There we go. He's going for the Expo and the Rage Tower. Rocket Loons on the left for the mortar. He is going to be sending in the Flame Flinger. Can that balloon get the mortar? No, it cannot. Rip. Mortar stays alive. Sends in another balloon to try, but it's still going to fall short. Alright. Warden's still doing his thing. Flinger's coming in. Should be fine with that mortar. I believe the Flinger can reach the Town Hall without getting into range. He's gonna pull the Queen. Or pull the Warden with the Queen. Couple of balloons on the right side. King in at 3 o'clock with his witches. And here we go. Electro Titan smash down the middle of the base. Got an Ice Golem in as well to help do some tanking. Need to get these healers to swap their way over. Queen is going to redirect and come back in. That's good. For a second, I thought she might run into the Town Hall, which would not be good. But next, she needs to swap these healers over, or these Titans are not going to be up for long. Which they're kind of running into an awkward area here. At least the walls are open. They can make their way to the Eagle. Queen's back here dealing with Lava Pups. Defensive poison going off. Still no healing for the Titans. Which they're actually going to bounce to the outside of the base here. Is not looking good. Town Hall looks like it's going to be secured here. Yeah, it should be. Queen has to go to ability. Unfortunately, Town Hall finally drops. Queen, can she get the monolith? I don't think she can. We got, what, 2 Electro Titans left alive? 1 Electro Titan left alive now. He's got too much base to get through, even with the Royal Champion just now coming in. That Eagle being up on the backside certainly not helping anything. So we'll see how much percentage he can get. So they will be going down, or they will be going into the last round of attacks down at least 1 star. And that's if they can get another defense. If Lotus can connect with another triple, then they'll be down 2 stars. I guess a triple. Has anybody tripled yet? I don't think so. Nice try here to boss. %78%. Percent definitely not in PKTR's favor. Try. Alright, Lotus are up next. If they can triple on their next attack, they can go into the last round of attacks up by 2 stars. Let's see if I can take a peek at the MSC Sports match. See how they're doing. Looks like MSC Sports are in the lead by a triple. And they're at about the same point as we are here. Alright, Max is in with the next attack. Coming in with a Lalo, looks like Super Archers. It is indeed. Here we go. Blimp coming in from the top left side of the base. Pops that Warden's ability. Does find that Tornado Trap. He wants to land around the clan castle. The Blimp should still be able to make it. Double sweepers. Both miss the Blimp. He goes ahead and manually pops that anyway. I think he did, unless the Monolith got him. There's the double clone. Oh, he cloned up goblins. That's not ideal. He did get some Super Archers cloned. See how much value he can get out of these. It's not looking ideal. Certainly not going to get the single or the Town Hall. Almost got the scatters. They both got down to about half health. The one on the right being healed back up. Alright, let's see if that's going to be enough value here. He's only got 1 spell now to work with and no Warden. So his heroes have got to get a lot of value over by this Town Hall, including the Town Hall. He's trying to push his way through this Tesla farm and Enemy King. Enemy King does finally go down. Optus King's ability. Triple Ice Golem CC is going to slow things down a bit. It's going to be a bit awkward. He's going to send some balloons from the left side of the base. RC is coming in. A couple of headhunters as well. Big thing's going to be that Town Hall, of course. With max 1 stars here, we're going in tied up on stars to the last round of attacks. But he's got the Queen coming in. I think he's going to be fine. There we go. Balloons coming in. Queen's got her ability. Or no, she doesn't. Hold on. Town Hall goes down. Okay. Wow, that was really close. I thought Queen had ability. And then when I noticed she didn't, I thought she might not have gotten that, but those balloons came in clutch there. If he didn't send those balloons, that was a 1 star. Good try to max, but he definitely didn't get the value he needed from that Blimp. He wanted it to land where the clan castle was at. He could have reached the Town Hall and pretty much everything else from there. But good try. They'll still be going into the last round of attacks. Only down, or up by a star, not down. They'll be up by a star. Yeah, it looks like MSC Sports will be winning, so the next match actually will not be important. Tribe Gaming cannot qualify at this point. They needed MSC Sports to lose to have a chance. That's not happening. We're still going to watch that match, though. It's still going to be a good match. Badzinger AE versus Tribe Gaming. Alright, we got 10 seconds before the next attack window opens up. Lotus Gaming will be coming in with their last attack. Hopefully they can get a triple on the board. This has been a much more defensive match than I expected. See what happens. don't know why I'm on the wrong side of the base. James Bond's coming in the next attack. Lotus just hit. Here we go. James Bond. Let's see if he can get a triple on the board to wrap things up for PKTR. If he can triple, they might still have a chance with a big defense. Got that Warden Walker going. We have the 6 lightning spells that haven't been put in yet. See where those are going to drop in. Warden taking his time. Here we go with the zaps. We go for the scatter shot on the left side. Of course, a few other small buildings around it as well. For each spell for the Warden, he has taken a lot of damage, drops the freeze to freeze up the X, but I don't think that freeze was really needed. That Warden had just pulled the healers into the rage. That's alright. Expo goes down. Get the King on the far right at 3 o'clock with his witches. And here we go. We'll send the smash down the middle into the Eagle compartment. We are going opposite the Town Hall. Log launcher in behind, so it's all or nothing here for James Bond. King pops his ability. He's going to make sure these Titans actually go into the right compartment here. Perfectly done. Eagle does go down. We get the healers to swap onto the Titans as well, which is, as we've seen, very important for these smash attacks. Here we go. Everything's moving in. Poison Tower on defense does go off. Got that Tornado Trap there as well, holding everything up. Monolith firing away. Triple Ice Golem CC is also going to slow things down quite a bit. Log Launcher opens up. We don't have a jump to get through to the back end, so unfortunately there's going to be some wall beating going on. How'd the Titans get into that compartment? Oh, the jump spell. Okay, they used the raged up jump spell and got themselves trapped. That's not ideal. Healers are there, though, keeping them alive for now, but it takes them so long to beat through a wall. They would have needed to beat a wall either way, though. RC's coming in. The question at this point is, can he actually get the Town Hall down? It's not looking like he will. And it's going to be a 1-star to finish the match. It's rough. Good try, though, to James Bond. That is victory secured for Lotus Gaming. PKTR, I'd watched them before and they'd been pretty decent, but they had a pretty rough run in this tournament. We will see some improvements from them in future tournaments. Best of luck to them. Alright, last attack of this match is going to be Lexnos. We have not had a triple yet in this war. Let's see if Lexnos can deliver. This is a low-scoring match either way. He can go in whenever he is ready. All right, here we go. Queen is in. He is coming in with his Queen Charge Lalo. Yeti in on the bottom side. Queen's pushing in from the left. And gets locked onto by the single. The battle drill's coming in. I didn't even see him drop the battle drill in. shuts down the single Inferno. Might even be able to take it out, but we got a Rage spell down. Invis Tower gets frozen. Yetis come out, and down goes the Town Hall. Maybe? Uh-oh. Invis Tower goes off, but down goes the Town Hall anyway. Yeti Mites clutched it up. Beautiful. Alright, nicely done there. Queen Charge still going on the left side of the base. The Tesla's on the outside. It's going to pull the Queen out. Hopefully she goes in for that scatter, though. We got the King on the top side. Gonna help make sure the Queen goes the right way. Next balloon is in. Queen's being held up by Skellies. More Teslas. Gotta keep an eye on the rest of the base so we're not missing anything else in this attack. Pops King's ability. Scatter shot is going to go down. There we go. Last Tesla. Wall Rider in to help pull the CC. Next wall break is in as well. Here we go. CC troops are coming out. Triple Ice Golem to help slow things down even further. He's got 1:20 left on the clock. Lots of poisons going off. Offensive poison, defensive poison. And here we go with the balloons from the opposite side of the base. Early Warden's ability with the Headhunters to take out the enemy Queen. Balloons push their way in for the scatter shot. Be interesting. Still have a handful of spells to work with. He's going to freeze here to keep this Queen alive. Haste for the balloons. Pushing their way into that multi. Next freeze onto the Inferno Towers. These balloons are thinning out quite a bit. We do have the RC, and on the left side she still has her ability. Invis Tower on defense goes off once again. I think the Queen died. Healers are going to swap over to the Royal Champion. See if they can stay alive here. Pops her ability. Down goes the multi. Poison Tower goes down. Single Inferno goes down, and I think he's got it. He still has an Invis in the bag. He can drop the Sneaky in to help with cleanup. Double Skelly Trap on the back end going to slow things down. He's only got 15 seconds left. Drops the Invis, though, and the RC goes for the storage. And Lexnos able to get a triple on the board. The only triple of the match. Nicely done. We are going to finish up at 11-8. Good try to PKTR. Not an insane performance from Lotus. Hopefully they can start stepping things up a bit too. 11-star matches are a little bit rough. Want to see those guys crushing things. Alright, and now we will move on to the last match of the day. But first, we'll throw a replay up on the background from the one triple that we got. Almost like Lotus is playing down competition. Alright, we have Badzinger versus Tribe Gaming. YouTube. There we go, those are all updated. This on 2x. Pathing was a little bit weird, but it worked. It's good to see that Lexnos has still been pretty consistent, though. Wraps up. We've got 3 minutes before the next match is supposed to spin. There we go. Now let's make our way to the next clan. Try, it doesn't really matter. Try whichever clan tag I see first. Gaming is there. I0TQ. It's closed. Well, that's not helpful. Alright, we will try Badzinger. 2LVQ. CQQB9. Alright, these guys are open. Erica's already beat me over there. So we should be over there here in a few seconds. Robert's on top of things with these predictions. Appreciate it. Here we go. Made it into Badzinger. And they have not matched yet. So we will wait. So do an attack in the meantime to kill a little bit of time. Another one of my super archer attacks because it's the only one I can get CC on at the moment. I guess I could just request troops on my main. It's alright. I don't want to bother their chats. Let's spam some super archer dragons. Single infernos are a bit rough. So are the poison towers. Didn't get a ton of value with that. Kind of figured I wouldn't. That was a bad wall break. I should have waited until that compartment was empty. I wanted to send it into that eagle, of course. What's that king doing? Not being super helpful inside of that compartment. Where's my queen? She's somehow being less helpful. What are you doing? Queen. Oh my goodness. Just walk around. Rip that attack. Alright. That tornado just pulled everything into the giant bomb. Yep, another 2-star here for this Legends Day. I'm gonna have to spend a loot before I jump into another one. Alright, let's hop out of here. Nothing else is gonna get done. Can I do a clan capital attack? Sure. Got time. We got here. Oh, I was just spamming super dragons and graveyard spells. I mean, it'll do the trick. Here we go, slowly but surely they'll push their way in. That was a little glitchy. That was weird. Alright, lots of skellies. It's significantly stronger in the second hit, obviously, because you get 6 skelly spells, or 6 graveyard spells, as opposed to 3. But we get a chunk of the base down. Dragon's still going. Come on, get out of range of that big bow. And down it goes. Oh, one more shot, I guess. Alright, let's pop back over and see if that war has spun. They should have spun by now. It should be actually battle day by now. Let's see. It's probably not quite yet. Ah, they haven't even matched. They're waiting for Tribe Gaming to accept it. You guys are late. Come on, Tribe Gaming. 6 minutes late. See if anything's going on in here. Here we go. Now we matched up. Better late than never. Alright, Badzinger. We've got ND, Achilles, Cadiel, Dima, and BN. And then over here for Tribe, we've got Kronos, Yo-Yo23, Nabrax, Fakirez, and Stefan. And with that, I'm going to go take a quick break. I'm actually going to reset my recording. I remember to record my matches, but I didn't break it in between matches, so we're getting there. Improving. There we go. Recording is broke. And restarted. Alright, I will be right back.
Y'all ready for this?
Alright, didn't miss anything. Took a little longer than I meant to, but here we go. Battle day is underway. Means we got like 8 minutes before the attacks actually start. You did really that far behind? No way, right? No, that's not right. It's still showing me doing a Legends attack on YouTube. That can't be right. Alright, yeah, we do have predictions live if anybody wants to spend some points. Looks like we got a few people predicting already. Maybe today I'll get around to finally editing the channel points rewards. Anybody's got some ideas for good redemptions too. I want to get more sounds on there. And then, I don't know, maybe a few more things would be neat, but I gotta think about it. If anybody's got any ideas, feel free to share them. Yeah, we are at the 43-minute mark. The attacks will start at 37 minutes, so we got 6 minutes to go. Just gonna hang out right here and wait for the attacks to kick off. Then after this, we're gonna see if anybody else is staying live. Torres stream. Looks like everybody's gonna be going to him. So he's live now. Streaming something different. He's doing the warm-up. I see. I didn't realize the warm-up started today. Oh, now we got somewhere to send y'all. Actually, I wonder if any of these other big streamers are gonna stay live as well. Eric or Susie, Erica. Oh. About that later, though. Right now, we got this match to watch. I'm not going to be staying live after this match. Get caught up on some things. A lot of good attacks today, though. It's also been fairly defensive. I don't think we've had a lot of triples considering. The Lotus match had 1 triple. Navi's match was low scoring. Match before that had 1 triple. So hopefully Badzinger and Tribe Gaming are absolutely throwing triples around. We'll see. They're both very good teams, so anything's possible. Look over here on this side. Y'all pretty much know this lineup by now. Unfortunately, Tribe Gaming will not qualify for playoffs. Today's the last day for this part of the group stage. Tomorrow, the other part of the group stage starts for groups 3 and 4. And once that part of the group stage ends, we'll have the brackets for playoffs. Looks like it's going to be 16 teams. Is it the top 4 then? If it's 16 teams, so maybe Tribe does qualify. I think it might be the top 4. That changes things. Interesting. Here all day I've been saying the wrong thing. So yeah, top 4 teams do qualify. So Tribe Gaming's in. There's no way they don't qualify at this point. Because Group 1, we can actually take a look at it together here, instead of me just looking at it myself. So here's the playoff bracket. You see it's got 16 teams, which would mean 4 teams from each group. So there's 4 groups. Simple maths. So Tribe Gaming qualifies. The other 2 teams have not won a match, so there's no way that they could pass Tribe Gaming, even if they lose. Group 2. See if anything changes there. This is interesting. Renegados, they played MS Esports, I think. No, MS Esports is in the other group. Who'd Renegados play today? The schedule. They played CMG GS. So these two teams played. That's interesting. So these two basically fought for the number 4 spot today. I don't know who won. But the top 3 are locked in. And then tomorrow, this is when we start Group 3. So none of these matches have been played. Group 3 and Group 4 both start tomorrow. And that goes through February 10th. And then from there, we start the playoff bracket. I wonder what the prize is. I don't know if it says. Obviously, there's a decent prize pool. Let me actually check announcements. We still have time. There we go. Mave Cup, no prize pool. Doesn't say. Sure says it somewhere, but I'm not gonna hunt for it. Just figured it would be in the announcements. That's not. Oh, it says in the rules anywhere. Gotta go to their Google Drive for the rules. But yeah, that's how this tournament's looking at the moment. Pull it off. Now we've got a minute until the first attack window opens up. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. This match will be starting up very soon. Not much longer now. Yeah, Kronos, Yo-Yo 23, Nebrax, Rakirez, and Stefan. Over here for Badzinger, we got Indy, Achilles, Cadiel, Dima, and BN. Stuff. Very solid lineups. I do very much like this format because it gives us lots of content. Got a point option to get a shout out for a streamer. Do one where you look at their base and rate it. Yeah, I should do one for the base reviews for sure. For a streamer shout out, I usually do that anyway. I guess for smaller streamers that I don't know, I don't necessarily do that. Hey, can you take that out there? Don't bring it closer. Okay, take the bottle out. Ready? Go get it. Alright. No. Stay out there with it. Alright, here we go. Cadiel is in with the first attack of the match. He is bringing in a hybrid. Let's see where he's going to start. These ugly box bases that we see all too often these days. Is he going to charge the town hall is the question. Here we go. Queen is in, and he is indeed going for the town hall nice and early. Got a Tesla popped there at 6 o'clock. See if any more pop up around these cannons. Here we go. Queen pushing in. Just headed off to the right for now. Probably going to need an invis or something to make her go in. Because right now she's not going to go in. Or is she? I think she goes to the storage and then to the archer tower. Rage spell is down. Queen is going where I thought she would. Does she turn back? She does. Alright, perfect. Queen will go for the town hall. Freezes up the invis tower just in time. Sends in some sneakies to help. Go sneaky on the outside as well. Invis tower actually didn't even go off. Now it's going to go off. Expo is going to go invisible, and here we go with the hybrid on the left side of the base. King and Siege Barracks over at 9 o'clock to keep the hybrid troops on the inside. Hogs and Miners making their way in there. Going to take out the enemy Queen. Rocket Balloons out of the CC. Does get that poison spell in there. Poison Tower on defense goes off as well. Queen gets the Monolith out of the way. She's getting some good value still on the bottom side. Drops in a wall breaker. She can reach that scatter shot now. And the enemy RC. This is looking good so far for Cadiel. Hybrid still making its way through. Lava Pups being a little bit annoying. RC's working on them though. Queen gets the scatter shot off the right side. Nice heal leading into the multi. As these miners fight through the enemy king. Down he goes. We got Wizards taking out the Eagle on the top side of the base. Diggy stuns the multi. Down it goes. Lots of skellies here around the Expo. Miners getting distracted. Bomb Tower getting some splash damage in. Still have RC ability. Still have Queen's ability. Still have it freeze. There's the RC's ability. And this is crushed. Beautiful hit here from Cadiel in Badzinger. Strike with a triple first. Even swags his freeze there. Nice attack. Be back soon? Sounds good. Alright, next attack can go in anytime. 33 minutes their mark. See if Tribe Gaming can match the first triple. Kronos is in. You know, they Queen charge Lalo. Flinger from 12. Queen's in on the left side. Healers. We do have a Valkyrie on the right side as well, distracting the mortar, checking for traps. Flinger is going to work on taking out the mortar. Walls opened up. Queen can make her way in for the Expos. And of course the multi. It looks like he's going to break her in even further to be able to reach the Eagle. Queen's getting low, drops the invis, does get the wall opened up. The Expo out of the way. Defensive Rage goes off though, so that one Expo is going to be hitting hard. Drops in the next Rage, drops in the next wall break, and he opens up to the Eagle. Gives Queen access to the Eagle and the multis. She already had access to the Eagle, but the multi-infernos now. Get the RC on the left side. Queen's dealing with these Clan Castle troops. Defensive Rage is wearing off. King on the bottom side is able to get through the enemy Queen. Does he get the scatter as well? Looks like he does. Perfect. RC is going to go in and help the Queen with these defenses in the core. So far, so good. Lalo in from the bottom side of the base. So Lalo is going to make his way in towards the Town Hall. Got both of the multis out of the way. Queen's still pushing through. Queen's going to even pull the Poison Tower with the Diggy. Here we go. Rage spell over the Town Hall. Freezes it up. Pops the Warden's ability, and these balloons should move quickly through the Town Hall. Finds the Tornado. Town Hall goes down. We're going to lose these balloons to the Town Hall poison. Or are we? Drops in the next Rage. Balloons actually survive. Maybe. They're dropping now. Yeti's on the top side out of the Flinger. Queen's beating a wall. I think he's got it. It's just a matter of time. Queen's going to make her way to the Expo. Get that out of the way. And we just have that air defense on the far right side. Most of the remaining cleanup are air troops. So we need to get that down. 41 seconds left. I think he's fine. He's got it. Queen can clean up the rest, no problem. Kronos able to match the opening triple from Badzinger and puts a 3 on the board. Very nicely done. Last few buildings going down, and there it is. GG's. All right, all tied up 3-3. Much better opener than any of the other matches today. Hopefully they keep this triple train rolling as well. Let's see. All right, next attack window is now open. Go whenever they're ready. Here we go. Achilles is in. Or is it Aquiles? Actually, not sure. But anyway, he is in with a Queen Charge Lalo. Charge from the bottom side of the base. He's done a little bit of funneling on the right side as well. He did find an early Tesla over there. Looks like the Queen's going to push in for the scatter shot. Queen moves in, needs a rage spell. There it is. Lots of damage, but she should be fine. Down goes the scatter. Poison for the enemy CC. Triple Ice Golem to slow things down. Wall break's going to give the Queen access to the enemy Queen. Next wall breaker gets frozen by the Ice Golem, but it's making its way in for the multi. Or the multi compartment. Now the Queen can reach the multi. She gets frozen one more time. Next rage spell is in, and she can make her way in. Gonna freeze up the enemy Queen as well. She's already under a lot of damage. Her ability not going off by some miracle, but there it goes with the defensive rage. She's able to stay alive through ability. You have the battle drill on the bottom left side of the base going for the Expo. See how much value that can get down there. Rocket Loon's coming out of it. And here we go with the Lalo into the Town Hall on the left. Pops RC's ability on the right side. She gets that scatter down. I think she might go down before she gets to the multi. She's actually not even going to go to the multi. That multi Inferno might be a little bit tricky on the back end of the attack. Rage spell as these balloons make their way through the Town Hall. Warden's ability doing a nice job keeping them invincible. Here we go. Eagle goes down. Balloons moving off to the left. Looks like the last defense standing is going to be that multi, and that's going to be tough. But we do have a Dragon Rider in the mix, so maybe not super tough as long as it can stay alive. And here we go. They're making their way over there. It all comes down to that multi. And the Dragon Rider's healthy. A few traps popping up, though. Can they get it down? Down it goes, and it's another triple for Badzinger. Nicely done with the Lalo. These guys are popping off back to back. Back on to Tribe Gaming. And now they've got the pressure to put up another triple. I think the next attack time is 25 minutes, so at 25 and a half, their attack window will be open. Alright. And there it is. Attack window is open. Attacks are quick too. What's the average attack time? 2 minutes 14, 2 minutes 40. Badzinger way faster right now. See what the attack time is after Tribe's second attack. I doubt that it'll actually come down to that in the end, but never know. Brax is in. Brax bringing in, looks like a Beliz Lalo Lava Hound in at the bottom. Here comes the Blimp. Just a short flight here. We'll drop it in. He does have that Invis Tower behind the Town Hall Tornado Trap pulling these troops around. To pull those troops closer to the Town Hall. There's the Rage. Next Invis. As soon as that Town Hall drops, these Wizards are toast. But that's the main goal anyway, so he gets the Town Hall down. There wasn't really much extra value to be had. Sneaky Goblins are in. We got a couple of Teslas here with that multi-compartment. Looks like he's going to send the heroes in from 6. And here we go. King is in. Or Queen, rather. So Poison Spell's down to help deal with the CC. Headhunter finally goes down. Queen's going to pop the Hound. Poison's actually going to fade here, so she'll have to deal with all these pups. Pups are doing quite a bit of damage to the Queen. We have a Yeti on the right side, trying to set this funnel so the heroes go into that corner. The Queen will have a, or the Unicorn will have a chance to heal the Queen back up as these heroes make their way in. Already doing a nice job of that. Queen should get the Darkspell Factory and then start heading in. Here we go, King's pushing in. Drops a freeze on the enemy Queen. Queen needs to wrap around to the right. Hopefully she does. There we go. Now she's headed the right way. The Unicorn is, in fact, healing her back up as well, which is perfect. Got the RC coming in towards the scatter and the Lalo coming in from 3 o'clock. And here we go. King's going to help take out the multi. He'll go down, but so does the multi, and then we'll have the Phoenix there to help out as well. Queen's getting hit by the Monolith. She's going to get out of range. Pops her ability, though. Balloons making their way into the Eagle. RC is in there. She gets taken down by the single. 4 balloons from the top side of the base. This is looking kind of sketchy, though. This might be the first defense of the match. We'll have to wait and see. Pops the Warden's ability. We do still have a lot of balloons moving through. We got 2 freezes to work with. There's the last haste. It moves these balloons into the scatter shot. You can freeze up that multi on the back end with the enemy RC, and there we go. Perfect freeze. Grabs that sweeper as well. Just pushing back that other group. Last freeze onto the multi. Red air bombs going off. Balloons are dropping fast. And this is indeed going to be first defense of a match. Good try to Nebrax. But Badzinger is going to hold. And with that, Badzinger is going to take the lead on stars. It was pretty close. Good try. 82%. Badzinger are back up to bat. Tribe need a defense now. They want a chance to catch back up. They are in the attack time. They can go whenever they're ready. Taking his time. He's got 20 seconds left. Whoever's going in next. 10 seconds. Really pushing it. There we go. 2 seconds to spare. ND is in. Pushing his luck with penalty points. Alright, we got a Zap Lalo here. A couple of Ice Hounds. Actually, no lava. There we go. Zaps for the scatter. Looks like you got an Expo and a Sweeper as well. I don't know if we have like an official Clash name for this attack strategy. The Icehound version of Lalo. Need to come up with something. Got a log launcher coming in. Skelly's here. King's still working on the left side. Logs are going to open up. Logs actually trigger the invisibility tower. That was hard to say for some reason. But they don't open up to the town hall, which is a little unfortunate. I think maybe that queen got a shot or two on that log launcher. The walls stay intact. Queen might do what she does best here and beat on a wall. We'll see. If she does, it should open up in a shot or two. The only unfortunate thing is that Invis Tower is getting plenty of time to recharge, and the Queen's ability is forced. I'm not so sure that the heroes are going to get this Town Hall. Pops King's ability. Invis Tower is back. King's not going for the Town Hall quite yet. He's going to need to use another freeze here to keep the Invis from going off. Rage spells down. Town Hall's invisible. And the defenses are going to stay strong here. Those Ice Golems distracting the Royal Champion. She is not going to get that Town Hall down. Or does she? It's close. One more shot from her and it goes down, but she gets distracted again. And the Monolith takes her out. This could be the break that Tribe Gaming was looking for. She's got to use some balloons in a haste now to finish it off. And that does not leave a whole lot for the rest of this base. Let's see if he can somehow save this triple. He's got a lot of base to get through now. And he's only got a haste to work with. He invested a lot in that initial start. Here we go. Warden's ability going off. Balloons pushing their way into the base. Defensive poison slowing things down. And more balloons from the right side. Sweeper being a big pain. Balloons are very slow as they make their way into the core. Be able to get a freeze here from the Icehound maybe. Not anywhere that's useful. It's going to be clear on the opposite end of the base before it goes off. That Sweeper is still being an absolute nightmare for this Lalo. So it's clearly going to be a defense here for Tribe. Let's see what the percentage is. I think, what was it, 82 for the last attack? So this may or may not keep Badzinger in the lead. 83. Can't remember if it was actually 82 though. Archers will get... No, they won't. Just kidding. They almost got that collector at the top. 85. Was that enough to keep the lead? And by how much? It was an 82, so I was right. And it's a 3-building lead now. And Yo-Yo 23 is in. It's not a 3-building lead yet. Yo-Yo needs to triple here. King in. Baby Dragon to push him to the left. The Flame Flinger at 9 o'clock. King goes in nicely towards the Archer Tower. Actually opened up the wall, didn't even need it. King just went in. Here comes the Queen as well. King will fight the enemy King here shortly. Send in one Headhunter to help deal with that. RC's coming in. Skelly spell to distract. It actually pulls the Poison Tower away from the heroes. So we got Headhunters and a Lava Hound out of the CC. Headhunter locks onto the Royal Champion and the King. Pops King's ability. Pops the RC's ability. Queen will be able to pick up the Eagle here. Down it goes. There it is. Gunblinger's still going on the left side. Should be able to work its way in for the scatter. And this Queen should be able to pick up the other scatter on the right side. Lava Hound's being held up by Barbarians on the left, which is actually nice. Queen's not getting distracted by it that way. There's one archer he could potentially pull it as well. He's got to wait for all those other ground troops to die out. In the meantime, we do have the Lalo coming in from the right side of the base. Icehound freezing things up. These balloons are responsible for the town hall. We do have the Tesla farm on the top right. Red air bombs as well. Pops the Warden's ability. Rage spell through the Town Hall. Invis Tower goes off. See if these balloons can push all the way through. They're starting to thin out in the core. Heal spell on the top side. Frees up the multi. Balloon's getting healed up. He's going to haste on the outer edge of the heal. And the Lava Hound's going to get pulled to the core by the Skelly spells that he's put in there. Which isn't going to be a big deal for the balloons, but the cleanup's going to get stuck on it. 50 seconds left. I think he's got this, though. Single Inferno's going to go down. Queen's locked onto it. Yeah, he's got this. Yo-Yo 23 getting it done for Tribe Gaming. And this is going to tie things up on stars. And I believe... Who was it that had the higher percentage? I can't remember now. I'll have to look. But nice attack there from Yo-Yo. Boom. 57 to 56.4. That would be, what, a 6 building lead? No, that's only a 3 building lead. I can't math. It's a close match, though. Back-to-back triples to kick things off. Now we got a couple of defenses. See how this thing wraps up. Badzinger are up next, and they can go in whenever they're ready now. Alright, here we go. BN is in. Coming in with a Blizz Lalo. Lava Hound from the top side. Blimp is in. A couple of extra balloons to pick up some defenses here. It's a poison goes off. Here we go. Invis, Rage. Drops the Invis nicely so they don't run into the poison at first. Beautiful. Now he just needs them to go to the Town Hall. Next Invis finds the Tornado. Uh-oh. He's a lot of Invis. He's not getting the Town Hall. Wakes it up. Rip the Blizz, though. Didn't even get the full CC pull. He only got a couple of Rocket Loons. It's not ideal. He's got a Baby Dragon to deal with the few troops that he did get out of the CC. He's gotta wait for them to go down. He's about a minute into the attack already. King and Queen coming in. He's got the wall opened up. King might actually bounce to the outside here. He's going for that storage. I think he wraps out for that Archer Tower. See where he goes. Oh, he actually goes in. Okay, that's good. Queen fighting the enemy King. Headhunters to help with that. King still clearing out defenses. Gets the Lava Hound pulled. Triggers the Tornado. Or not the Tornado, the Poison on defense. Queen pops her ability. Down goes the Town Hall. He's got that cleared out now. She steps right into that Giga Poison, though. And that single Inferno is going to finish her off. She does get that Spell Tower out of the way, though. Got a Lava Hound floating around. Let's see what he's going to do with the rest of this army. So he's got quite a bit to Lalo. RC looked like she was going to go for the Hound for a second, but she's going to get stuck on the Hound right in range of the single Inferno. And he gets absolutely nothing out of that RC. This is a big rip. Pops that Warden's ability. Haste is in. Double haste. He's just grabbing as much percentage as he can possibly get at this point, because this is not going to triple. Raises up the multi on the back end as well as the sweeper. Eagle should go down here. He's at 60% now. This is going to be a low percentage too. Oof, big rip. Good try to be in, but not going to get it done in this one. Welcome back. Just some pretty good hits. Actually, I don't think he did. I don't know. We've had some 2 stars back to back now. He's going to wrap up at 68%. Nice try to be in. But there goes that percentage advantage they had. Unless they can get a big defense here. Yeah, we've gotten 4 triples, and then after that it was defenses. See if Tribe Gaming can get things back onto the triple train. We are in the next attack time frame. They can go in whenever they're ready. So Dima for the last hit in Badzinger, who has hits here. Kirez and Stefan. Yeah, Stefan coming in. So Kirez is going to be anchoring for Tribe, but let's see if Stefan can get the triple here. Got a Warden Walk to kick things off. He's bringing in the Electro Titan Smash. We got lightning spells. Likely for single Inferno behind the Town Hall in the Spell Tower. Blinker's in. There we go. Wakes up the Town Hall. Down goes the Invis Tower. That single Inferno gets some damage on the Town Hall. Wake it up. Now he needs this Warden to get that Ground Expo, so that he doesn't have to worry about that for the Flame Flinger. Mortar could still be an issue on the top side. We'll see. Alright, down goes the Ground Expo. He's going to pull the Warden with the Queen. Here we go. Full send the smash on the left side. King over towards 8 o'clock. Witches on the outside to help clear out the trash buildings. Keep the Electro Titans in the middle of the base. Flame Flinger is locked onto the Town Hall outside of the mortar range, which is perfect. There we go. Pops the Warden's ability as these troops start to make their way into the base. We did get the healers to swap onto the Electro Titans, which is exactly what you want. Titans pushing their way through. They'll be able to take out the Eagle here shortly. Pops the King's ability. Got lots of troops on the left side to tank that Monolith. These Electro Titans, hopefully they can scoot up and do some damage with their aura. Diggy's going to shut it down. Queen's still in the core of the base. She should be able to pick up that multi. She does. Pops her ability. Now the only annoying thing here is these Titans have to beat through a wall to get somewhere. It would be nice if they would beat a better wall, i.e. to the scatter shot would be good. They're not doing it. See if they change walls again here. It's also not really ideal. It takes them so long to beat through walls. That's unfortunate. We still have the RC and the King pushing through. We still have all these witches as well. Down goes that scatter shot. Got a Dragon Rider and balloons out of the Flame Flinger. This is looking good. Dragon Rider's going to be able to do some work down here, especially since that Expo's on ground. RC is going to go down. Titans finally make it through a wall. Don't tell me they're about to beat another wall. No, that wall's open. Perfect. It's crushed. Dragon Rider's going to take out the Ground Expo. Electro Titans are going to come in and finish the job, and Stefan put Tribe Gaming in the lead. Nicely done here. Last building goes down, and there it is. Gets it done with the Titans. So going into the last round of attacks, Tribe Gaming actually getting the advantage here. This is the first lead they've had of the match. This is a good time to get the lead. So Badzinger have to triple, and then they have to get a defense if they want a chance to win. Tribe Gaming, all they got to do is triple. They don't care what happens on defense. Unless they don't triple. But if they triple, they win. It's crazy to think that Tribe Gaming is going to end up being the 4th place team. With as well as they perform. How many matches did they lose? 2. It's crazy. If Badzinger can't come back and win this match, this will be the first match they lost in this group stage. And this is the last match of the group stage. Alright, here we go. Dima is in. No question, needs a 3-star here. See if he can do it here with his Queen Charge Lalo. He does have the 6 lightning spells. See what he's going to go for with that. Flameflinger's in on the bottom side of the base. Is he going to go for the stuff behind the Town Hall? No, he's not. He's going for the Inferno Tower on the left side of the base. So he got the Expo down as well. That would be why he had the 6th lightning. Flameflinger's going to work its way in. Queen still pushing on the bottom side. See which way she ends up going. She's going to turn to the right. I believe he wants her to eventually work her way into the Town Hall. As that cannon goes down, she should be all set to move in. She's going to fight the enemy king here. Headhunter to help. Down he goes. And there we go. Queen is headed the right way. So far, so good. Did get a partial CC lure here with that Headhunter, but just a couple of archers. I would bet that there's a triple Ice Golem hiding in there. Considering that's easily the most common CC. Rage spell down for the Queen as she started to take a bit more damage. We do have that Invis behind the Town Hall. It's going to be a little bit annoying. He's going to freeze it up, though, so it's not going to be an issue. And down goes the Town Hall. A couple more shots. There we go, just in time. Invis goes off. Doesn't matter at this point. Got the King and the RC on the right side. One more wall breaker as well. Flameflinger gets the scatter on the left. Can the fire actually kill the enemy Queen? That would be nice. Doesn't look like it will, though. She's going to pop open that Flameflinger. Rocket Loons and Dragon Rider. Oh, the fire did kill the Queen. She stepped back into it. Down she goes. His Lalo's coming in from the top side of the base. His Queen's pushing into the middle. He did open up that core with a wall breaker. Beautifully done. Queen can reach pretty much everything from there. Except for the Monolith, but the balloons are about to take care of that. And the Eagle, down they go. And this is looking really good for Dima. His base is wrecked. Doesn't have any spells left, but it doesn't matter. Still has RC's ability. Down go the last few defenses. And Badzinger finish the match with a triple. Now, it's all up to what Tribe Gaming can do with their last attack. Obviously, if Tribe triple, they will win it on stars. But if they 2-star, Badzinger has a chance. Looks like Tribe does have a significant percentage advantage. So it would have to be low. I got an 85 and a 68. So it'd have to be low, low. 60, probably 68 to 70, honestly. We'll see. I'd say if he gets it up over 70% 2-star, he's probably got the win. But here we go. It's Mercurez coming in with the last attack of the match. He's coming in with a Skelly Donut. Going for the Clan Castle and the Multi-Inferno and the Eagle. Let's see if he can get all 3. Next Invis is down. He's putting them in perfectly. Down goes the Multi. Down goes the Clan Castle. And the Eagle stays alive. It was worth a try. But he gets 2 big targets there. And we got the King and the Queen coming in. King will make his way in towards the scatter. Does find a Skelly Trap there, but he's got the Electro Titan. So it makes no difference. RC's coming in to help. More Skelly Traps again. Titan OP. Log Launcher is in behind the Queen. Skelly spell to distract the single Inferno. And down it goes. Log Launcher is going to help get some damage on that Expo. Walls are about to open up here shortly as well. One more log. And there we go. Walls are open. Eagle goes down. Defensive poison did go off. It looks like the king and the RC are both dead. Queen continuing in. Going to use the invis here. She gets the expo out of the way. See what comes out of this log launcher. Looks like a couple of Yetis. They should be able to get this monolith out of the way. See if they can get that and the spell tower. That would be OP. Looks like they will. Very nice. Queen got the scatter shot from the far right side of the base. There's the haste. Freezes up the town hall. And here we go. Balloons making their way into the town hall. And they get it down. Pops Warden's ability. Beautiful timing there. Drops that next haste to get him away from the poison. We got the enemy RC in there firing away. Does he have any headhunters in the mix? I'm not sure. We still got a lot of balloons. Got that Electro Titan still alive as well on the top side. Balloons pushing through. We did have headhunters come in. They may have came in late, but they're going for the RC now. It's going to freeze her up. This is looking good. I think he's got it. Beautiful hit here from Rikirez as the last few defenses go down. And Tribe Gaming finish up the victory with a 3-star. What a performance from Tribe today. 14 stars on the board from them. And a good scoring match here. As we're going to finish up 14-13. Let's take a look. Manchu, hello. Easy 3-star indeed. That's a very nicely executed attack. But we are indeed finishing up at 13-14. Beautiful job from Tribe Gaming. Nice try to Badzinger. Absolute banger of a match. And with that, I am actually going to go offline for the day. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for a bit, watching these matches. Lots of fun. We'll be back tomorrow. Maybe tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to make any promises. I'm bad about that. Making promises and then not showing up. But let's see who we can raid over to. Let's go. There are a couple people streaming World Warm-Up, but they're not streaming in English. And I don't know who else might be staying live. So let's just go over to Bruna. She doesn't speak English, but show her some love and check out some attacks there. There we go. Raid is set. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Until then, take care.
Nesse nível assim, Clash of Clans, eu upava o que é mais importante. O CV, as bestas, as infernos, os heróis, a águia, disseminador, né? Você vai construir ainda, sacou? Então tá top a sua vila, mano. Bom farm aí pra você. E vai pra guerra, para de correr da guerra.